Happy Shut Your Ass Up Saturday. You already know the assignment. Pretty simple. Keep the petty on high heat. And if somebody starts talking that silly shit, it's shut your ass up. Petty-luya.
What I'm on here for about is Queen Sheba.
Play that louder now, 'cause we don't get to hear that often. Say it louder. I think you are very open-minded about a lot. I think you haven't had an opportunity to experience a conservative relationship. Hold on. And if and when you do, come back and talk to me. Yeah.
What you don't realize is that you don't listen, man.
I don't have to. You're not my daddy.
All right, the fellas. It's time for I Said What I Said Saturdays. Right here on Queen Sheba. All right, the fellas. Let's go. Damn.
Yes. Welcome to Saturday. I Said What I Said. And baby, when I tell you, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Listen, you understand what the assignment is. And if you haven't, and if this is your first time here, welcome. This is your show. This is your show. Do not make me work hard. This is for you. Listen, I'll carry the ball if I have to, but I don't want to. And the lines are open today. So pull up. The lines are open. Pull up. The link is pinned to the type of the chat. It's Saturday. I said what I said. And listen, get it off your chest. This is what we do every Saturday. We're not new to this. We're true to this. You know, it's been over 2 years since we've incorporated the show. But if you don't know what I said is, it's a Saturday morning show where you call in, you confess, you confront, you vent, or you can sound off. Get it off your chest. No filters, just pure, uncut truth. Maybe you got a question about some shit that you heard. I don't know. Let it out. We're listening. Maybe you want to shoot your shot and you trying to see. Shit, you saw something. You trying to get into something. You trying to be outside. Let me tell you something. Don't nobody know you're here unless you tell them. Because I'm not. I hold a lot of secrets. I've been holding secrets for years and months. I'm a vault. I'm not going to tell the people you're here. Hell, maybe it's about me. Click the link. I ain't going to interrupt you. Moderators, don't interrupt them. Let them fire off. See? I'm a big girl. And so is everybody else, I assume. Now, let me tell you the way this works. If you're at home, having a good time, having a mimosa, maybe at brunch at the barbershop or wherever you may be, in your bedroom, I don't know, in your car, and somebody says your name, it ain't personal. It's Saturday. I said what I said. They waited until Saturday. There's 2 rules. Number 1, don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet, because I do all day, every day. Okay, that's the first thing. Don't take it personal. Number 2, when you are done, I need you to sign it, seal it, and deliver it by saying, I said what I said. That's it. That's all. All right. Now, maybe we get into a little back and forth. Maybe you are standing on business. Now, I'm going to just say this. Now, I can't let you go for 5, 10, 15 minutes. I just can't. Well, you know what? Maybe I can. How about this, audience? And y'all know this, but y'all seem to forget. Listen, maybe I will let you go. If you don't like what they standing on, you already know the rules. They can take you off the block by spending a $9.99 super chat or higher. And they can just say, I don't want to hear that for 5 minutes. But guess what? Hold on, Queen Sheba. How will I know? How will I know if they not trying to hear what I'm talking about? Baby, if you in the middle of cooking, roasting, handing my ass on a platter, and this white man come on. Damn, that means somebody just timed you out. That means somebody timed you out. But you know what? You can put yourself back in the game by matching your super chat. And guess what? You back in. You said what you said. Queen Sheba gonna let you finish. Now what? Well, Queen Sheba, how I know if they put themselves back in the game if you see this white man? All right, that's it. That's all. And let me say something. I can't promise you that we're going to get to Chrisean. I can't promise you we're going to get to Blueface. I can't even promise you we're going to get to Diddy. Okay? Because what you will not do is lie on me and think I'm finna sit in this motherfucker and take it like Maurice told Kimmy to roll over and take it. Ain't nothing roll over and taking it about me. Okay. And I said what I said, but I'm going to come back. I'm going to exercise my manners and I'm going to let my guests go first. But don't ever think you finna tell a big, fat, bold face lie on me, Marcella Speaks, and I don't say shit. I think you got me fucked up because over the last year and a half, I was going through some shit. I was grieving like a motherfucker. I just didn't have that dog fight in me. But let me tell you something about me. Tamika Casanova ain't never been a scary bitch. Do you understand me? But I'll handle you in just a second. And I said what the fuck I said. You ain't gonna lie on me and think I'm gonna sit back and keep it cute because you've been lying on me for years. I just don't get involved. Because I assume most people understand that you exaggerate. I assume that most people know to take what you say with a grain of salt because you're going to put a little razzle dazzle on it, even if it means lying until the point that somebody gets hurt or you get hurt or whatever. You get what, and by hurt, what I mean is damaging somebody's reputation to the 10. No physical threats or violence over here, but that can hurt somebody's reputation. And I'm shocked that people around you haven't said, why you lie so goddamn much? But you know what? To each his own. To each his own. But I'm coming back. And the link is here, Marcella, should you like to click it. Okay? If you want to click it, you can click it. I'm going to start with you and I'm going to work my way down. Welcome to Saturday Morning Hershey 85. I said what I said. What you standing on?
Hey, Queen Sheba. I said this to you before. I apologize in advance because all the Florida is coming out of me the goddamn day. Okay? First of all, if this bullet is not for you, I suggest y'all duck. Members only. For the people that's in members only. Her priority panel. Okay? Her priority membership. I suggest y'all duck because it's for 2 of you bitches in there. Let me tell you something. If you're gonna go back and report, if that's what you paying memberships for, if that's what you're gonna go do, report accurately. You understand what I'm saying? Report accurately. I don't have to lie on my shit. Not at all. Do you understand? I don't co-sign gay slurs. I have a whole bisexual gay god brother that we don't even call each other god brother and sister no more. We just brother and fucking sister. Cause that's how hard we've been rocking for so damn long. And I'll go to war for that man and that man will go to war for me. How the fuck am I co-sign a goddamn gay slur? Is you cool, bitch? Don't ever freaking lie on me. Say what I said. I said both sides need to stop. I said both sides need to come to a halt before somebody gets hurt. That's what I said. And I stand 10 toes down on that. And I'm never going to switch up about that. I rock with Terrence. I rock with Queen Sheba. I rock with who the fuck I want to rock with. And I'm going to be in whoever chat I want to be in. I'm going to go to any channel that I choose to enjoy. And there's not a fucking thing anybody can do about it. Challenge me on it. Challenge me on it. I don't run bones and take bones. I don't do that. I don't run back in people's chats and tell them what somebody said. I don't run to people's DM and tell them what nobody said because y'all beef is y'all beef. I said both sides ain't clean and y'all not. Period. So somebody need to be the bigger person and cut it out before it damaged someone. So like I said, for the 2 members in the back that went back running reporting, like somebody gonna get in fucking trouble, report accurately. Oh, and for Marcella, want to threaten me about a police report or whatever popo she got running around on these YouTube streets, bitch, keep my name out your raggedy fucking ass mouth too, pussy asshole. And I said what I said. I meant what the fuck I said. If you're gonna report something, report it back accurately or keep my name out your raggedy ass bitch suckers. And I meant what the fuck I said.
Ooh, that was her. She 85. She said what she said. Nanny, I want to bring you up, but your device is not connected. So listen to me very carefully. Go out of the studio, drop down, connect your audio, whether you're turning it on or off, connect your camera off or on, whatever you're doing, and then hit enter the studio. Got it? Because otherwise I can't even click on you. You're stuck. So I'm going to kick you out the studio and then you can come back. Thank you. Well, you know what? Typically, I don't get in when people come up here on Saturday. I say what I said. I just let them say what they said. First of all, let me clear up something. And I should even, let me just say this. First of all, I don't have to explain shit that goes on in my members only. But the only reason I'm going to get in here explain this small piece, because I believe in integrity. And when two people have a really good relationship and I know something's not true, I'm going to get in a dog fight with them. Giving you the real tea. You're more than welcome to click the link. Let me say something. What Hershey said had nothing to do with you, whoever came back and told you that. Her response to whoever said that she said both sides, we were talking about death threats. We was talking about something else. That had nothing to do with you. And I'm going to say this to whoever, y'all, do y'all not call people? Are y'all not close to y'all's moderators? Because if my moderator talks shit or somebody come to me and tell me my moderator talking shit, the first thing I do is get their motherfucking ass on the phone like I've done before. Because you know what I said? It's too close for comfort, period. If you're going to be up in my palace turning on me, you got to go. So I want to say that to giving you the real tea. Hershey ain't said nothing about you. She ain't co-signed nothing about you. Give your people the benefit of the doubt that have a wrench. I don't know your other people, but I want to clear that up. Now, other than that, anybody else that want to come up here, you can. But I want to say that because I think you and Hershey have a really good relationship. And I'm not going to, but I'm going to stay out of it. But I just want to say that part. Now, whoever told you that is not being honest with you. I don't know why they would come and give you that on her. And I don't know. And I said what the fuck I said. Okay. Nanny, welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What are you standing on?
Hi, Queen Sheba. It's pronounced Nani, by the way. I'm so excited to be on your YouTube channel right now because I've been watching you since I was 17. So this is a big accomplishment for me. I just want to tell you that my mom loves you as well. I can't wait to tell her I was on your live. So I came here to talk my shit. I know I'm young, but I'm going to talk my shit today.
I'm on mute. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. So can we please normalize integrating the youth into the corporate world? Because like I'm a good person and it just seems like integrating into this corporate world where it's like these, I guess, established Black women who aren't so open to accepting, I guess, good looking Black women. I don't know. I'm not Beyonce, but I damn sure ain't Miss Netta. So I don't know what's going on, but I do know that we have some miserable bitches in the workplace. I'm sorry. These bitches don't have power in their real life. You can tell. They go home, their husband probably don't respect them, probably sleeping around, probably got some illegitimate kids. I don't know what's going on, but this one bitch at my job, I can't do it no more. Like, it's getting to a point where now she don't even exist to me. I come into the workplace, I always give a smile, always give a good morning. I'm a bright spirit. A lot of people explain me as a breath of fresh air. And then I look over at this stink face bitch who just looked like she just had the worst day in America. And I don't understand. Why the fuck did you come to work then? Why are you here? Why are you here? Go home. She come to work. She's in a lot of physical pain, and you could tell she's in mental pain too. It's just like, bitch, you've been here, what, 20 years? You've been here as long as I just got here around 25. She's been here since she was 21. She's 46 now. I think it's time for you to wrap it up, bitch, and go ahead and let the youth come in here with these bright spirits and souls and, do our essential work, because it's stressful enough what I have to do. And then I have this old Black, mean, miserable bitch just getting on my, and I'm Black. Listen, I'm Blacker than Black. So I can say Black, okay? And she's just as dark as me. So I'm not making any slight towards color or anything or relating it to ugly, but her fucking spirit is so ugly. that I actually cried at my desk. I said, damn, this bitch done knocked the Leo up out of me. Like I gotta find my soul up in here before I crash out. But I said what I said, that bitch raggedy. Oh, hold on. Before I go, I wanted to comment on Bell Collective real quick. I know we're not talking about that, but I've been wanting to say this for a while now. Where Glenn, I feel like Glenn want to fuck Treese. I'm sorry. I feel like he want one night with Latrice. Just one night would do him some justice. I feel like he's in a way mirroring Cliff. Well, not financially, of course. He ain't got that kind of money, right? But I feel like he's mirroring Cliff. Like he wants to embody the kind of man that he feel like Cliff is.
Wow.
And I personally feel like Cliff may not be the most decent guy. Like I mean, I don't know. You know, he gives me back and forth. Like he's a provider, right? And that you can admire. But when it comes to the respect of your wife, it's like I feel like Glenn wants to be able to disrespect the fuck out of Tisha, and she react how Treese would, if that would make sense, like in a submissive way. Like I feel like Letitia, she accepts the disrespect, but she also cut the fuck up. She also will, you know, address it on camera. I feel like Treese is more behind the scenes, dealing with a lot of more shit than we can, you know, even imagine. Because I feel like she just looked drained. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but this season, it looks like her fucking energy is gone. Like, it looks like that man is sucking the youth right up out of her. She about to start looking his age by any means necessary at this point. But also, I want to comment on Tisha and this makeup. You know, I thought Tisha was ugly as hell. I thought she was ugly. But I saw her recently on the new episode without makeup. And I'm like, damn.
They got you, Nani. You're done for 5 minutes. Hey, listen, it was Samantha Elvey. She got you, Nani. She got you. She said, sorry, Nani. I am reclaiming my time. Listen, Nani, we love you. But they got it right. Now, look, Samantha, she can put herself back on the block if she match. Look, first of all, thank you for tuning. Nani has said she's been listening to me ever since she was 17. And she said she's been a lot. Her mom loves me. She loves me. And I don't know who her folks are, but thank you. But Nani, on Saturday, I said what I said. They could take you off the block. You're more than welcome to match that fucking energy and put yourself back on the block. But they caught you slipping, Nani. And y'all give Nani a round of applause because she was on a roll. Listen. All right, Nani, they timed you out for 5 minutes. You got 4 minutes to go. I'm going to just let you chill out a little bit. I'm going to let you, they said that was too good. I'm going to let you sit back and chill. Now, if she puts herself back on the block, you know, she can do that. She will be back. But Samantha Elvey took her shot and she took Nani off the block. I am going to drop the link. This is not my show. This is y'all's show. I love y'all. Y'all are so hilarious. Thank you, everybody. Listen, I want to start because I guess it's my responsibility to fill in the gaps when y'all are too scared to click the link or you're contemplating, you're hesitant, whatever it is. So I'll go ahead and get the ball rolling. And one thing I am is I'm a woman of my word, even when I don't feel like doing something. If I told you I'm gonna do it probably. So let me just say this, because in the psychological realm, I believe in positive before the negative. So here's the positive of it all. My mental health is great. My life is balanced. I'm exercising. I'm working out. I'm enjoying the fall weather. I love making my coffee at home. I have 2 particular creamers that I go to, pumpkin spice or what is the one? The peppermint mocha. Okay. But the pumpkin spice ain't spicing like it used to. So I don't know about that. I may have to find a supplement. Okay. I ain't got no beef with nobody except 2 YouTubers that put a call on my life. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about what anybody has to go on. Some of you I found funny. Some of you I don't. When you're funny, I tune in. When you're not, I move about the cabin. Some of you I have access to your members only. not because I joined. I have audio, video of your Patreon where you talk shit about me. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my fucking business. And guess what? When people bring shit to me like they do you, I remind them, because of me being a grown ass woman I am at my big ass age. Listen, if you don't like it, don't go over there. That's their shit. They can run their shit the way they want to run their shit. But sweetheart, don't send me their personal stuff because that's not meant for me. Okay? So I'm a big girl and I know how to redirect the crowd on the behalf of all Black people involved, just to let the subscribers know I see you. And some of you bitches are real scary. So what you do is you plant seeds because you like a good old fight because you can't fight. And let me tell you something, I can fight. I can, verbally and physically. But you get to a point in life where you too old for that shit. Like Kiki told Adriana, you too old to be acting like that. Now, half the time, the shit that I have and the receipts that I have, whether you deleted it or not, I'm savvy enough, I'm smart enough that I have everything that I need. But I don't use it because I understand the assignment, the intent behind it all. And if you mean it for malicious ways, I too understand that I am not exempt from God's wrath. So a lot of times when I can drop bombs in this motherfucker and tear YouTube up, I don't, because that's not what I'm here for. Not because I'm scary. That's not what I'm here for. That's dark. Now, why would you go do that, Queen Sheba, and drop receipts and audios and phone calls? Why would you do that when we was just getting along? Why would you do that? I won't. You don't have to worry. But let me say this. I don't like motherfuckers that lie on me. I can't stand a bitch that will open up her mouth and tell a lie and don't retract it and don't give a fuck where the lie lands, who it impacts, and how it impacts them. Some of you, and I've been saying it for months, and I'm about to air this motherfucker out. Somebody go get Anthony Lofties. Somebody go get Anthony Lofties. Hold on. No, we finna do this, Marcella. Watch this. I don't fuck with Anthony, and Anthony don't fuck with me. Right? And Anthony's probably like, how my name get in it? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you how. So since you've lied on me, I'm gonna tell the truth on you, Marcella. See, I don't like getting in people's fucking business when it doesn't concern me. But you've been running these streets, you've been lying on me for years. Some of them are little white lies, some of them are big lies. You've lied on me for years. You've told content creators that I've had members only and I've said their names. You're a bold-faced fucking lie. And I said what the fuck I said. But guess why I didn't clear it up? Because I didn't want to. I didn't clear it up because I didn't want to. Because I felt like, wait a minute, now I've talked to them before behind the scenes. Surely they would come and charge me to fuck up. Queen Sheba, what you doing talking about us? I didn't say it. And I'm of the belief that when somebody brings you something salacious like that, all you have to do is check me and ask me, did you say A, B, C, D? And guess what? I'm woman enough to be like, yeah, I did. Or, nah, I didn't. But you've been lying for a long time. And I tested a theory, not just from Marcella, but anybody else that tried to fucking shade me. I said, let me just be quiet and see how this works. Because they say if you be quiet, it'll go away. That's a fucking lie. The lie detector determines that's a lie because you haven't gone away. Some of you haven't. You just keep sideswiping me and sideswiping me. But I'm about to air you the fuck out. Because see, I know a lot that you don't think I know. And I've been on calls that you don't think I've been on. And I've heard your phone calls private. And I have a lot of stuff. And I said, I'm not getting involved. That ain't my shit. That's their friend group shit. Let them tear each other up. But since you want to lie on me, and you said that behind my members only, that now listen, hold on. I don't control nobody in members only. They can say what they want to say, just like y'all say what y'all want to say. But if it gets to a point where I feel like, hey, you doing too much, I say, hey, be nice now. Hey. And if I pull a hey, they gonna pull back. But what you will not do is get in my fucking members only like you have done over and over and over again. And you call me queen shithead, queen bitch, queen, whatever you call me. I'm going to call you shit mouth. And you take your shit mouth ass and you go around, and you've been doing this for years. And just like you say, you got a lot on me, I got a lot on you. I got a lot on your history, but I don't do that because you're too old for that. And I'm too old for it too. But since you want to go, let's go. And I'm going to release one thing that you've done. First of all, let me finish. You lied. You took something that had, you lied. You fucking lied. And my membership is open. Anybody that's confused, pay the fucking money and go listen. Nobody made a terroristic threat. You took something that we were talking about with Las Vegas and those YouTubers, and you came out shit mouth and you said she made a terror. You're a fucking liar. Track my history, bitch. Nobody gets to make a call on anybody's life on my shit. You gotta go. I've kicked bitches out for less. I ain't explaining shit, but I will say this, you lied. What I did say was, I feel like it's going too far. I feel like there's so many different people involved in a YouTube beef that have nothing to do with them. And I feel like if somebody doesn't stop, this could get real bad. This could get really serious where somebody will cross the line. Bitch, show me the terroristic threat. Now, you said you went to the police, and Hershey, I'm sorry that you even around people that deal with that lady, because there is something obviously wrong with her. And I'm going to get to the part where I say, go get Anthony. I'm sorry that people deal with her. You've been doing this a long time, ma'am, for a long time. And you purposely do it, and you've been doing it for years. You got people not liking me for a lie, but I'm not interested in cleaning it up because they can just pick up the phone and ask. Fuck it. If it's that easy for you to be like, Queen, I ain't say it. You know I ain't say it. But if that's what you want to believe, that's what you want to believe. Okay? So I will say this. Miss Wanda wouldn't lie. Hold on. Miss Wanda wasn't lying when she said you was talking about Anthony. Now, Miss Wanda was kind and only gave a little bit, but I'm privy to a lot more. You remember I told y'all a few months ago, and I say it all the time, and you remember I be using examples and analogy. I say snakes eat snakes. Snake eats snakes. Be careful who you're around. You got people plotting against you, and the whole time they calling you friend. E2, Brute, E2, yes, sitting right next to you. And let me just say this. Miss Wanda was not lying. She talks about you like a dog, Anthony Lofties, but it ain't my motherfucking business. So I said, shit, well, Anthony ain't my friend, but I'm going to tell you this. Miss Wanda wasn't lying. And if anything, I don't give a damn. And I'm not talking about a BBL. Trust this. When have I lied on somebody? Trust this. I ain't even lied for Melody in court. You asked me a specific question that wasn't relevant to me, but I told you what I heard her say. But watch this. Hold on. Since you want to lie, lady, I'm going to tell the truth on you. And I'm not going to say the names, but I have more than one. A few months ago, somebody called me because you were trying to put them against Anthony Lofties. And you were trying to make them come out publicly and start a fight with Anthony Lofties. Yeah, bitch, you gonna get up off of me. I believe in treating people the way I want to be treated, whether I fuck with them or not. And I could have took that and said, yeah, do it. Nah, I ain't that kind of bitch. I'm different. I don't want to see nobody's demise, even if I don't fuck with them. And I advise that person, don't do that. It'll go away. Don't do that. Don't let that lady do that to you. Now keep fucking with me and I'll host a panel of everybody that you've been trying to work behind the scenes with because you're scared of Anthony. Now, Anthony, I don't fuck with you and you don't fuck with me. I think everybody knows that. Period. And I ain't got no reason to lie on nobody. But since you want to lie on me, Marcella, I'm going to tell the truth on you. And let me say it again. I don't fuck with Anthony and Anthony don't fuck with me. But you did it. And I know you did it. And I'm not talking about a BBL. But I will say this to you, Anthony Lofties. If you've ever had a falling out with anybody or even a side swipe, you better go back and see who the common denominator is. Because I was on that motherfucking phone and I said what the fuck I said. And Marcella, since you are lying about terroristic threats and calling the police, did you tell them that you incited an assisted suicide on your page when you allowed a panel member to come up and direct another person to take their own lives? Bitch, tell the police that. And I hope they lock your lying ass up. And I don't like attacking people. I don't. But if you fuck with me, I will defend myself and I will fucking tell the truth on you. I will unleash the Kraken. Receipts you don't know I have, but I believe in leaving people with a little bit of dignity. I do. Even if we don't like each other. You gonna quit fucking with me? You gonna quit lying? And if ain't nobody else gonna stand up to you, I will. You are a liar, ma'am, and you're a very dangerous liar. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it stems from, but to anybody next to her, and if your fucking page got struck, you may want to be looking in your inner circle. And I'm gonna leave that at that. And I ain't gonna say nothing else. And I almost got involved and said, hey, I know who struck you. But I said, stay your black ass out of it. Because snakes eat snakes. Stay out of it, Queen Sheba. Because I was compelled to do the right thing and tell what I knew. But guess what I said? Don't do it. They'll figure it out later. Don't ever get it confused because somebody's calling you baby and stroking you and doing this and that they can't be the one that's doing shit to you. Now, typically, I don't get involved because it ain't my fucking business. But I'm this close to telling everything I know. Marcella, don't fuck with me. Now, if anybody got any questions for me or want to come at me on my I said what I said based on me saying something about them, I can't speak for nobody else. I can speak for myself, my experiences. Then you can click the link. And I said what the fuck I said. But don't ever fucking lie on me, Marcella. Don't fucking disrespect me. You've called me names. You've lied on me. You've been really disrespectful. And the only reason I held off against you, because I truly believe there's a particular, and I'm not calling you old. That's not what I'm saying. There's certain women I'm gonna hold you there because I feel like you've earned a right to a certain level of disrespect. I mean, a certain level of respect. I don't come after you or Miss Wanda, period. Because I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. They deserve a level of respect, even if they don't give it, right? I'm not going to be doing that. But you told a lie on me, and I don't fuck with it. And I said what the fuck I said. Now, welcome to my motherfucking palace, Marcella. You got the stage. I'm going to go on mute. What you standing on?
Okay, I'm standing on, first, I'm going to be respectful to you. Because I believe that if me and you come to a head, this is going to end a lot of stuff. Now, I don't know what you meant. You was on the phone with me. I don't care about that. I don't care because
I wasn't on the phone with you. I'm sorry
you
to
said
interrupt.
you're going to be mute. You said you're going to be mute. You said you're going to be mute and let me talk. You
Well,
said you're going
I
to
just
be
want to
talk.
clear that up. I wasn't on the phone with you. Go ahead.
I don't have no problem with you. I really don't. But it disturbed me when you, as I looked up to you in the past, that you are back there conjunction talking about me and talking about T and talking about people. But if you had something to say to me, you have come in my chat before and I thought we had an understanding then. And then you're telling me I'm scared of Anthony. You know good and well, Queen Sheba. I'm not scared of nobody. You know that. I watch you in the red pill sector. I'm sure you watch me in the beef sector. I thought that I would sit in my corner and respect you, but you, like I said, it was jaw-dropping that you would go behind your scene and you would be talking about people instead of coming out here just like you did. I said what the fuck I said. That's what I thought you would come out here and say it out your mouth. So I don't know what you're talking about. I lied on you, but last night, you in fact said somebody's going to get hurt.
I did, but what was the rest of the what was the rest of the context? What was the rest of the
rest of the context is that you were having a powwow with some of your people, and they were talking about other content creators.
Hold on. In the sentence where I said, what example did I use? Do you remember? If you don't, that's fine.
I don't, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay. So the first example I use, I said, this has to stop or somebody's going to get hurt. It reminds me of the Las Vegas YouTubers. I said that
Correct. You
couple
said
did
that.
not know that they were going to get hurt and that man had been planning to off them until the moment they found out. I also said that it seems like that man planned that. And it seems like he talked to his wife and family about doing that and nobody, I said he was looking for them all day. I said at this point, I'm concerned. And I really hope that somebody is the bigger person because I have a feeling that if this crap doesn't stop, somebody's going to get hurt. That's what I said.
Okay, but Queen Sheba, let me ask you, what would make it go to the point where somebody would get hurt?
Exactly.
We're on YouTube. You're in your house. I'm in my house, and
That was
nobody.
corrected. So exactly what we were talking about. That's why I think it's so important. If you say what somebody said, you have to talk about the entire context. I said they didn't know that would be their last day. I said nobody knows what people are thinking on the other side of the screen. They didn't know that that man was going to stalk them. That's what I said. That's how it could cross the line. Just like that man. I said he was 5'4", they were 6'7". You took that out of context. Can we agree that nobody made a terroristic threat? Can we at least, can you make your rights wrong? Because you said we did, and that's not true. And if you misheard, you misheard. I can respect that. Uh-oh. I don't know if her phone froze. Marcella, you're, everybody hold up, because I want to give her, I'm going to take you out, and I'm not going to bring anybody else on. Let me try to refresh. I'll do a mic check. Hold on, y'all. Marcella, I don't know if your audio, I'm going to kick her off. Maybe she got a phone call. Hold on, because I want to clear this up. I mean, I don't have to, but I would like to give her an opportunity. I'm not going to, y'all hold on. I see everybody. Let her say what she needs to say. Give me 1 second. Because this is big. When somebody say that somebody has threatened somebody, to me, that's important. To everybody else, I don't think that's a laughing matter. But you're not going to say that somebody in my life did that. Hold on, she's coming back. I hope. Let me drop the link. Give her a chance. She may have got a phone call. It happens sometimes. I want to be fair. Give everybody, hold on. I see y'all coming in. Just give me a second. I'm gonna give it. Actually, let me go to commercial because I don't want anybody to say I did not interrupt. I mean, I did not throw her off. Her phone froze. Her camera froze. So give me 1 second. Hold on. Let's go to commercial. We coming back.
You all should be ashamed. How can you drink right after a funeral? Like this? Give me another one, then, Brady. Fred Sanford, you just left the house of the Lord, and now I'm in my house. All y'all ought to be ashamed drinking like a school of fish. My Bible says, be not drunk with wine. What does it say about scotch? Hey, why'd you go someplace else? Why'd you go ugly up somebody else's house? Who you calling ugly, sucker? You.
All right, listen. So, hold on, I'm reading something. Now, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold that. I'm going to hold that. Let me go to the next caller. Hold on. I'm gonna hold it. Hold on, y'all. Maybe, but I don't know. Her phone froze and it just wouldn't. Her audio. I could see her, but it just, for whatever reason, it wasn't giving what. Okay, here we go. All right, welcome back, Marcella.
Thank you. And I'm again telling you, I'm gonna be respectful. I want to, like I said, you have people that you were congregating with last night, and y'all were talking about me. If you know you don't have no problem with me, why would you let them to continue to talk about me? Because I sure wouldn't let them do that with me, with you. And that's,
You want me to answer, or you want me to wait to the end?
no, I want you to answer.
Okay. In the past, have you called me Queen Shithead prior
Yeah.
to that
Yeah.
live?
Yeah.
Okay. In the past, have you called me a man prior to that live?
Yeah.
For bodybuilding. Okay. In the past, have you said you got shit on me and you know a lot about me and you can release it?
Yes.
Okay. In the past, have you said that I was a part of this secret group from Melody and she's doing a documentary and I'm the number one that she's going to bring up or something like this? This was about 2 years ago, if you can remember.
Well, I don't recall that. I don't
Okay.
recall that.
Okay.
But I have
But-
called you some names. It's all in the past.
Okay.
And then I called you Queen Shit Show last week. But
Okay.
that's
Queen
still,
shithead, all that stuff.
yeah.
And that's funny.
Okay.
That's fine. Now, why would you think I would owe you any loyalty after that?
Also,
No,
because
I'm
I
asking
called you, no, because I called you those names that
because
you
you
feel that,
disrespected me.
okay, I disrespected you. But what I'm saying is, so you feel like you should let somebody come to you and talk about me and then it gets back out on the street. Can you see why I got a problem with you?
Hold on. What did you hear that they said about you?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So you don't even know.
Yes, I do know. It's
Okay,
screen
but what did
report.
you hear? Because I
It's
ran
screen.
down my list for you.
Why can't you bring out the video and let everybody hear it all at
Pay
once?
for it. It's still there.
No, I'm saying on this public forum right here. You
Is
already
it
got your money off of it. If you need me to give you some money for it, I can give you some money for it. I have.
Marcella? I'm gonna tell you this. I just got off a $10,000 vacation. I'm equipped financially just like you are.
I know that.
So we are peers financially.
Okay, but we're not talking about
But you
finances.
brought it up. You said if I need money, you'll give it to me. I just wanted to remind you
I
I'm
mean,
your peer.
for you to bring that live out so everybody can hear it, unedited.
I ain't added shit. I don't have that kind of
Okay,
time.
see,
Hold
I'm
on,
not
hold on,
cussing
hold
at
on.
you. I want to respect you. I don't
No,
want to cuss
you're
at
but
you.
you're
I don't want
insinuating.
to cuss at you.
Okay, okay. You know what? Let me apologize for using that
Okay.
word. Okay.
Mhm.
So let me apologize.
Yeah.
You're insinuating that I'm gonna edit something that's not true. It's still back there. But
Yeah.
I'm asking you, based on the disrespect that you've shown me publicly, why do you think I have any loyalty to you? And then I want to get to the insult that you think you heard. Why
Okay.
would I hold a space, a safe
You
space?
had people. You were listening to people calling me piano thief. You were, and you didn't say nothing. And you getting on about what you're gonna do with us and what we're gonna do. And you know what, Queen Sheba, what you don't realize that I apologize for everything I said about Mel or anybody. I came up here and asked for my forgiveness, but it wasn't a beef video, so nobody was here to listen.
Mhm.
But then I didn't like the way True T was the way she was treated Tay on your thing. But you know what I did? I
Mhm.
sat back and I said, "You're a leader. I'm gonna see how you will handle this, right?" Because even though I wasn't talking to Tay, I didn't like that disrespect. And it seems like the content creators who can't handle the problem, they get jumped on. But then, like me and you are up here speaking as women, and I'm not cussing at you. And I feel if I start cussing at you, you would drop me.
No, I would.
Because see, I don't want to disrespect you, but I just felt like you be disrespecting me. You know I'm listening. You know if I'm not listening, somebody is going to tell you. So I don't understand why you just didn't bring that back up front and then, bring peace. Like you say, you a peacemaker. You want to move forward. You want to do this. I call you Queen Shithead. You call me Piano Teeth.
I never called you piano teeth. Somebody may have. I call you Miss Marcella. So let me tell you something.
Okay.
First of all, that wasn't my first time hearing that insult to you. I didn't even know what piano or who that was. Somebody came in my chat before and said, I said, who is Piano Teeth? And that's when I realized they call you that. I don't call you that because that's not your name. That's the first thing. And Queen Shithead ain't mine. But you know what? I can take it. If you want to call me that, that's fine. That's fine. But that's not your name. So I call you Marcella or Miss Marcella. But you pissed me off. And I hope you don't take that as when you said that we made terroristic threats. That's not true. Now, what I did laugh about, and let me be very clear, because that shit was funny. When Miss wanted to put that little doll in her car, that was funny. That was funny. But I also laughed about you and Sonny going back and forth. That's what we talked about. I said that shit was funny. That was a good beef. It was one and done, and they were done. Now, what insult did you hear about you that somebody said something bad about you last night?
I just don't like when y'all telling us somebody gonna get hurt. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with you cussing at me and me cussing you out. I'm not comfortable with the gay talk, calling parents all those names. That ain't right. That ain't no example that me or you should that
Hold
even
on.
that
Who called Terrence? Call it. You said you was back there. Who called Terrence?
I'm here for you, Queen Sheba.
Okay, I got
I'm
you.
here
So
for
I
you.
didn't call Terrence a name.
I
That's
know that you said that somebody's going to get hurt. You're right. You did mention about Vegas.
I
You're
did.
right. But I'm saying I didn't like me and Miss Wanda. That's us. And I don't care if y'all talk about that. And you know me well enough, Queen Sheba, to know I don't care about that. But what I'm saying is, out of everybody, you might got more subscribers than me, but I got some influence. And I just wanted to stop the bullying to stop. You know that Tay got a PPO order, and anybody that is talking about Tay, that's by proxy.
No, I can talk about what I want, just like Tay can
Right?
talk about. I'm not. Hold on,
Okay,
hold on,
you're
hold on.
raising your voice. You're raising
No,
your
I'm
voice.
not.
Okay.
I'm projecting, but listen, I can talk about what I want, and I think y'all have to be very careful that y'all don't come in with this dominance where you feel like I don't have anything to do with that. I don't
I'm
know.
not being dominant.
No, okay. Let me say this, because if I'm the type of person, if we're gonna tell it, let's tell it. And this is what I want to say, because it's funny to me that everybody's saying you be fair. I'm very fair, and if the truth be told, I asked True T a very pointed question. Well, she asked us one first about should she have stopped. And my direct question, go listen to the live. It's funny how some people will take the little things that are not true. And my question is, how come you didn't accept Tay's apology? Because it could have stopped then. Now, how come y'all not reporting that? I
Who
said
you
Tay
talking about me?
apologized. Huh?
You talking about me?
You said you were back there.
I'm saying, how come I didn't accept Tay's
No, I
apology?
said this is a lot that happened in that conversation, some really good stuff. And the question was, did I take it too far? That was True T's. And we said, yes, you did. Because at this point, nobody knows what the truth is, who started it, and is there a reason you did not accept Tay's apology?
Okay, let me ask you this. From this day forth, do you intend on bringing um peace?
I do bring peace. And I think my
I'm I'm
numbers
I'm I'm
are not.
asking you with everything going on with me right now. Do
Let
you
me say
intend on bringing peace, or we gonna just be going up after each other? What's gonna be? Because I asked for peace this morning. I just need to know where you stand.
well, you stand on you, and I'm gonna stand on me. I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to dictate how you woman.
No, I'm not trying. You ain't dictating to me. I'm saying, do I need to come after you and you come after me? Is that
You've
what
been
we're gonna
coming
do?
after me. You've
Because
been coming
I
after
I
me.
want peace.
You've been coming after me. Can you acknowledge that?
I told you. I call you Queen Shithead. Yeah, I told you that. But
Okay.
I never have ever said that I'm coming to your home and hurt you.
Nobody has said they're coming. Why
I
are
have.
you?
I've never said somebody
Who
gonna
told
get
you that
hurt.
though? Who said they were coming to your home to hurt you?
Listen, I'm saying that I've never told you that.
But who
You're
told you?
trying to be a therapist with me, and
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get some
Who,
understanding with you because I'm
who
serious.
said
I
they were
don't
coming?
want to disrespect you, but I don't want to
No,
feel.
no, wait a
I
minute.
don't
I'm
want to
trying to get
feel.
clarity.
I don't want
Who
to feel
said?
disrespected either.
Who said they were coming to somebody's home?
Queen Sheba, this has been said on these pages with people that hang up under you.
Who?
You
Will,
had
I said
True
what I
T.
said.
Wait a minute. You had True T said she gonna send some people around the Terrence. You done
I don't
had.
know nothing about
Wait a
that. We
minute.
talking about
Are
my
you
members
listening? Are you
only.
listening? And then you had somebody threaten Camarel. Not you, but these people are under you. And then you had
No,
somebody.
ma'am. I don't. Okay,
You,
I
wait,
thought we were talking about my. Hold on. I thought we were
wait a minute.
talking about my members only. You
No,
talking
no,
about?
no. I'm talking about period. Because
Okay, so first of all, True T ain't under me. I
well,
never met her a day
she's
in my
been
life.
under you twice. That was a violation in these streets.
What you
When
mean,
she fucked out Tay that first time on your live.
girl? Okay,
Uh,
first of all, they was
no,
both up.
wait a minute. You calling me
They,
girl? You calling me
they were
girl?
both up there.
You calling me girl? We got to get back on the respect level.
Go ahead, Marcella.
I'm saying, I'm just saying. So if, like I said, I looked up to you because your commentary is very good, and you got that clear voice that I can listen to. But when you start mess, and I feel that they're not protected, that's how I feel. I come to them as the protector. And maybe I shouldn't because it's none of my business. But when I do hear that you're bringing True T over to converse about me, where I wouldn't let Tay and them come to me about you, period. Because, okay.
That's not true. So, I mean, we can
When,
go. That's not
wait a
true.
minute, when have you known Tay and them to talk to me about you?
No, I'm not talking about that. You said
Oh,
I brought True T over. I didn't bring True T
okay. She
anywhere.
came over. She came over. She
You can go
paid for
wherever
your
you want,
membership. When
Marcella.
have I lied on you?
Hold on. Marcella,
Huh?
these are grown folks. They can go where they want to go.
Okay.
I don't.
When have I lied on you?
You lied on me.
When?
You said I had terroristic threats going on behind my wall.
No, I
You
did.
also lied on me. You said a year or two
You
ago.
show me a receipt where I said terroristic.
Did you not say there were terroristic threats and that I
No,
said somebody
I
was going to
didn't.
get unalived?
I promise you, I didn't never say the
And
word
I
terroristic.
apologize if if you did not. What did you say? If I'm sorry if I put the
I
wrong
said
word.
I feel threatened. I didn't say nothing about terroristic threat. You can ask T to release his whole thing. I know the difference between a threat and a terroristic threat.
Okay.
I'm ready to get down, but I'm gonna tell you this. I want peace with me and you. I don't want no drama. I won't call you no more names.
Okay.
Excuse me?
I said thank you. I appreciate
So
that.
I want this respect from you as for me as well. I don't care who come and talk to you about me, but I'm just telling you, I feel threatened when not only did you say that about the Vegas and reference the Vegas thing, but the other girl was saying she wasn't the only one to say that. And
say
she wanted
what?
to, huh?
The other girl. Who are you talking about?
I'm
When you
talking
say the
about
other girl.
Hershey 85.
Okay.
She wanted to make sure that we knew that she wasn't the only one that said that, and that she said it on both sides. Somebody better stop, or it's going to be, or somebody better stop, or it's going to be some problems. All
But
I
her.
wanted to do is stop. Look, you ain't got control of her. I'm just letting you know. She admitted she said it, but she implied someone else said it. But guess what? I didn't tell them in the chat last night you said it. I told them today. But I'm gonna break off from here while we still respectful.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna speak on you. And I would appreciate if you do give me the same courtesy.
Absolutely.
Is that a deal?
Yeah, you give it, you get it, you get it back 1,000 in return from me. You respectful, I will be too. Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, y'all. That was Marcella. She said what the hell she said. Shit, hold on. I gotta treat Marcella like I would anybody else. Hold on.
I don't care. I don't care. I said what I said. I meant what I said.
All right, she said what she said. Now, hold on. Oh, y'all, hold on, Hershey. There's a lot of people waiting. Hold on, wait, golly. Okay, everybody, here we go. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. T-Talk, what you standing on?
Chair, I'm standing on why Marcella dropped down because I would have liked to talk to her myself. Because I'm just seeing all the hypocrisy. Don't talk about this person on my channel, but last night I swear I just watched a video over on her channel where they was dogging the fuck out of you.
Okay, pause.
So people
You
got
wanna
to stop
go?
with this hypocrisy, thinking that they can do to others what the fuck they don't want done to themselves. Cause y'all motherfuckers been calling my name forever, and I don't call y'all motherfucking name back, and y'all still calling my motherfucking name. So stop with the hypocrisy. Don't come over here trying to tell this woman what she can say about you when you letting your people dog her out on your fucking panel. That's crazy work to me. And I ain't even come up here for that. I came up here to say I'm glad last night that I was able to be present in your live to hear Melody be vindicated. Because these bloggers been running around here talking about Melody did this for somebody and did that for somebody, and all Mel did was shoot a text to one person to connect another person. So now that we all got that out the way, get that off the table. Melody ain't out here picking a side for nobody, and I said what the fuck I said.
Happy Shut Your Ass Up Saturday. You already know the assignment. Pretty simple. Keep the petty on high heat. And if somebody starts talking that silly shit, it's shut your ass up. Petty-luya.
All right, welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. Toot, what you standing on?
Hey Queen, hey panel, hey chat. Marcella, I hate that you dropped down because I think I'm the girl that you were referring to as far as me saying anything about gay slurs. Um, I didn't know that saying the word gay and classifying a gay person as gay is a slur. However, there are slurs that are said towards black women like bitch, hoe, fish, all that type of stuff. I didn't say agate with the F or any of that, issy with the S. I mean, I think those are slurs. However, what I did, I asked the question, and amazingly, giving you the real tea provided an answer to me. So you're lying. You're back here. I don't know what you're doing, but your comprehension and those who follow and listen to you, you need to kind of take a step back from the mess. Your political stuff that you do, Marcella, is good. When you're talking real world, real current events, you're great. But the mess, you're lying. You're lying. You don't show receipts. You're holding up Lowe's and Home Depot shit. And you sat up here and told a whole lie and got someone and attacked that was a mod for your friend. I was being attacked. And I didn't say anything. Like that was attacked. The only thing, and I'm gonna have to say, shout out to Show Enough motherfucking Wanda, because baby, you ate down. That shit was funny. I love that motherfucking doll. I'm sorry. That's what we talked about. Bruh. And if y'all hadn't seen it, So all I want to say is that I don't say a gay slur. No one said a gay slur. One thing about the palace and those who do come up on the platform that are known, we're not disrespectful people at all. And for that bitch, Divine Femme, let me tell you something, ho. You done already tried me one time and I left your motherfucking ass alone, bitch. I don't work for nobody but Queen in a capacity that's towards the light, ho. I don't do no dog shit. When y'all motherfuckers see me out here in comments doing shit, fucking with people, I don't do that. You do that, ho. You're the one who got 35 motherfucking aliases, always coming over here talking about Queen Sheba like you want to fuck her. Now you act like you want to sexually assault somebody, ho, and you need to get a life and keep my goddamn name out your mouth. And if you got a problem with me, I'm on here. I'm on this hoe, bitch. Come click my goddamn link, bitch. And I said what I said.
Look, Trey Carter. Listen, y'all, by the way, this is a very unscripted show. I don't know what people are going to do, but they get to do it because it's Saturday. I said what I said. Now work with me because I'm out of town and I left my damn mouse at the house. Hold on. I left the mouse at the house. So I got to use my fingers. So just work with me, everybody. I see everybody there. I promise you, I am going to get to you. I will prioritize content creators. Should you decide you want to come up, explain whatever, have any questions, that's fine. Trey Carter, welcome to Saturday morning. I say what I say. What you standing on?
Good morning, Queen and Palace and everyone in the bushes or what have you. I first want to say that I appreciate you, Queen. I have never, as a Black gay man, I have never felt any type of homophobia, disrespect, or dismissal of myself, my comments, or me as a person in general. Shout out to the motherfucking moderators in the chat. Too Latrice is an upstanding individual. I don't know any of these people from a hole in the wall, but from my experience and being in the palace for over a year, not only Toot Latrice, but every last one of the moderators are exceptional individuals. And I would hate to sit here and tote this motherfucking lie that there's this homophobia, there's gay slurs being thrown out. All of that shit is so untrue. I cannot believe the shit that I heard yesterday, because I don't like to jump into women's business or a lot of this foolishness that goes around on YouTube, because it's really tired how all these grown ass 40 and up ass motherfuckers are sitting around on YouTube calling DHS, PPR, PPO, all this other bullshit on people simply because a black woman decided to reach out and extend help to another black woman. That's all True T decided to do. And you raggedy motherfuckers had the nerve to attack her. And yes, there are some motherfucking gay motherfuckers that is doing this bullshit. And that does include you, Terrence. You are a grown ass man sitting on YouTube talking shit about black women day in and day out, clicking up and ganging up with other gay motherfuckers and other bug-eyed, frumpy, frowsy, no life having ass niggas attacking people for no motherfucking reason. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. And I said what the fuck I said.
Bro, I don't want to talk about it. You just said I'm gonna talk about it. I get angry. Bro, I don't want to.
All right, all right. That was Trey Carter. He said what he said. The lines are open. They are pinned to the chat. I will give content creators that click the link a little bit of priority. Now, listen, if I know you, and what I mean by know you, you've been in the palace quite often, repeatedly, hang out for me. I'm trying to get to some of these names I don't recognize, but I know my palace people were pretty patient. So give me a second. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. L'Oreal, what you standing on?
Girl, I'm standing on. Get somebody else to do it. I have been tuning in and tuning out, and every time I come back in this sector, these same people who commentary ain't commentary is causing beef every which way they go. Go somewhere and start talking about something on your channel, then maybe I can tune in. Only people I tune into that I can stomach these days is you, Queen, and Chit Chat. I'm just sorry. And some of my faves just gone out together because of this type of nonsense. Why do we have to have this peace treaty and keep bringing up this stuff from years back? And tit for tat, and you said this and you said that, and let it go. Move on with your life. Talk about current events. Talk about something else, and let's move on. I look so forward to seeing everyone pivot. When they moved on, and Melody said it was time to go, it was time to go. Now, if I want to talk about Anonymous, and if Anonymous was crazy, I don't know. I couldn't tune in to figure it out. What I will say is, she banded all y'all together that flip-flop and flip-flop and flip-flop. Now y'all got a peace treaty going. When I come back, all y'all singing cute by eye and back and forth. I'm like, what in the world is going on here? Evidently, I missed a lot. When the lady said she was going to expose some people, I think she exposed them. Do they not realize that? They banded together so quick behind a darn lawsuit that was frivolous in the first place. Go somewhere and sit down, please, and talk about something. And the reason I know y'all ain't talking about nothing, because your numbers ain't numbering. And as far as the peace treaty, please take us out the group chat. All you need to know is if we never speak again, well, whoop-de-doo. And I said what I said.
All right. Listen, that was L'Oreal. She's a subscriber. She said they tired of us. Take them out the group chat. She said what she said. Let's go to the next caller. I said what I said. What you standing on?
I really believe I was in Butterfly's live earlier, and I was preaching and saying the same thing. What's for the gays should be for the women too. A lot of us women call each other's bitches and hoes. I don't know if I can cuss on your page because I haven't really been here too much, but we talk each other down, we break each other down. So why is it so different when they do it? We're all human. How about we all just lift each other up and let the BS go? The ones that are creating the chaos, cut them out. Stop going to their pages. Don't subscribe. Desubscribe. However it goes. Only been on here for a year and a half. It's really sad when we all have the knowledge. There's so many intelligent people on here that can help each other, that can uplift each other in times of goodness, health, grief, whatever it may be. But it's always a problem between these sectors, and it doesn't make sense. We got politics we got to fight. We got other people we got to fight. Why? Why? Even over YouTube. Like, it doesn't make sense. The guy got up here, he said I was agreeing with him until he started saying hoes, bitches, and all that. You're doing the same thing that you're calling Terrence out for doing. Regardless to if it's a man or a woman, we're all human. How about we all not do it? Because we got two titties that hang, they got two balls that hang. What makes the difference?
Can you sign
I mean,
it, seal it, and deliver it?
I mean, I mean, I'm gonna respect everybody, but we just gotta look at it all outside the box because it's too much. It shouldn't be like this on here. Clicks and views is not worth the hate, people being told kill themselves, F yourselves, being judged. It shouldn't be worth that. We are a people. Remember where our people came from. Remember what our people been through. Why can't we do that? Why can't we use YouTube for that? Yeah, we could do gags and giggles, but at the end of the day, we know we got each other because at every function with a black family, you're going to have somebody talking shit, but it's going to be laughs behind it. Why can't we do that? You don't see that on any other sector. And I watch them all. So we all got to do better. Please,
right.
like, in some way. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you
And I
for letting
need
me
you
know.
to say, I said what I said.
And I said exactly what I said, and that's my name. And yeah, I'm
All
always
right.
say what I got to say. Thank
I
you.
know that's right. And she said
I
what she
heard about
said,
you.
and that's
I
I
was waiting on
said
you at
what
the
I
door.
said. All right, let me go to Keonta Young. What you standing on? Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said.
Hey, Queen.
Hey, girl. I'll be going on
Hey.
mute. Hey, I'll be going on mute so y'all can have it. Let's go.
Okay, can I curse?
Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I
Okay.
said. What you standing on?
I'm finna stand on motherfucking business because I'm tired of these goddamn content creators over here keeping up shit. Piano teeth, Marcella speaks. I'm talking to your black ass. You too old, you too goddamn old to be running around in these streets keeping up shit. You always in people's chats popping that shit. You giving super chats, popping that shit. And then when it was time for you to come over here and stand on motherfucking business, you got over here popping that pussy on the handstand because you was calling out everybody else instead of taking accountability of what the fuck you be doing in these goddamn streets. And I said what the fuck I said.
All right, that's Keonta. Listen.
Happy shut your ass up Saturday. You already know the assignment. Pretty simple. Keep the petty on high heat. And if somebody starts talking that silly shit, it's shut your ass up. Petty-luya.
All right, let me say this real quick, y'all. I don't think we're going to make it to Chrisean. I'm going to have to dedicate a whole segment to that. I said it at the beginning. So if you're just pulling up, you're like, what the hell? I'm ready for Chrisean and Blueface. I promise you, I will do it justice. But I did say it earlier, and I said what I said now. I said, I don't think we're going to make it because I got a feeling. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Now, one thing you can say about me, I may stand by and spectate, but I am not a liar. And nobody has challenged any truths that I've said today. Welcome to I Said What I Said. Catch up with Lala. What you standing on?
Hello, Queen Sheba. I'm standing on, we grown out here. Okay, we grown out here. We say what the fuck we want to say. The lying ass bitches that take things from different communities, backstages, and going out there spreading misinformation and getting some weird ass chick that needs some help come out of the bushes chatting shit. You guys all need to get on and piss off. Do you understand? Piss off every single one of you coming here policing us. Don't fucking police us. Police your damn people.
Don't tell us what the fuck to do, because we're going to do what the fuck we want to do. We're grown. We say what we want when we want. Ain't no slurs been happening here. Ain't none of that shit. Don't come over here lying because you're delusional and dumb to comprehend anything, and you clearly lack some listening skills. So my advice to people is, if you don't want to hear what we have to say, move on, bitch. There's different channels. The same channels you bum ass bitches all gather together. Stay over there. Stop coming to the palace. Because we actually smart over here. We're critical thinkers. We say what we want. We have our little kits and giggles, okay? We're educated out here too. We do what the fuck we want to do. So I'm standing on that. And also I'm standing on, stop lying on Queen Sheba. Stop chatting shit. Because we know her and we don't know you. And one thing we do know about you is you on your fucking lives every other day chatting shit. You've been called out and you're still lying. You're still lying, coming here with your tail tucked between your saggy ass tits, chatting shit. So all I'm going to say is keep Queen Sheba's mouth out your fucking name, all right? Out your mouth, sorry. Keep her name out your mouth and keep it moving. Because next time you say her name, I don't pop out nowhere, but I'm going to pop out. I believe that, okay? And no one threatened nobody over here. Stop lying on us, fucking idiots. And I said what I said.
Listen at me and listen at me clearly. If you don't want me coming for you, then just stop fucking coming for me, okay?
Woo, child. Ooh, let me get me a champagne. Cause listen, sister Sheba's supposed to be on the bike on the beach. I'm at the bike rally. My husband and my son and left me. But I said, I'm finna go on. I said what I said. They say bye. Shit, y'all, did y'all see my story on Instagram? Did y'all not see this Airbnb in this pool? In this nice, good neighborhood? I'm just saying, but I'm here because I understand the assignment. Now, look, let me get to people that haven't gone yet. I promise everybody hang out. I love y'all. I see everybody backstage. We got a line. I don't know what people are about to say. Welcome, Deborah, to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What you standing on?
Hey, Queen and everybody. What I want to say is I feel like, and this is just my opinion, this Marcella comment was very calculated. There were some buzzwords. I think, in my opinion, they're trying to bring negative attention to your page and getting ready to start some stuff. Yeah, because we don't, just the coming over here acting like a victim and all that kind of stuff. I think this is calculated. I think that people are jealous of your page and your success over here. And I think that they may try to take you down. That's my personal opinion. I really feel that way. So I just want to say that I love it over here. You've done nothing that I can see that, they try to purposely hurt anybody, say negative things about people and stuff like that. You only respond, and you don't even respond that much, to be quite honest. But yeah, I think something's going on behind the scenes. And I think that just watch. I got my eye on stuff. So I'm gonna be listening intently. Because I feel intentionally and intently. Because I just feel like they're trying to attack your page. I really do. And I said what I said. Have a great day, everyone.
I will pray for you, but if you get on my nerve, I will cuss you smooth out. My mouth ain't under control yet, and I can throw these hands. And let me tell you something, if I get my hands on you, I promise you, you gonna know you've been in a fight. But I'm trying not to go there because I'm in transition.
All right. Listen, that was Deborah. She said what she said. Welcome, Hershey. You spun the block. What you got? What you standing on?
I wanted Marcella ass. That's what I wanted. I wanted her to keep her raggedy, no good lying ass up here. That's what I wanted. Cause bitch, what the fuck did I tell your ass? Keep my name out your raggedy ass beef suckers. Didn't I say that? I could have sworn I said that whole. You want to sit up here and lie, and then you want to be stuttering like you want a Joe video. You stuttering and shit because you know they done called your punk ass out for lying. You weren't even back here. Yet you still want to talk about you filing police reports on me, bitch? Like I threatening you? I don't even know you, bitch. I don't go to your page. I don't respond. I don't conversate with you. I don't freaking like you, nor your fucking commentary. Do you not understand that? I don't frequent pages I don't fuck with. Let's be clear. So I don't have no reason to threaten your crazy ass, your delusional lying ass. You want to report stuff? Report on what you fucking know. You don't even know. You just sat up here and you just told a whole bunch of lies, got caught in your lies, and you still. I give it to you. You a bold bitch. I give it to you. Cause you trying to hold on to them lies for dear life. But you gonna mess around and bust hell wide open. Keep my name out your beast suckers. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say that. Keep it out. You stay on your end, I stay on my end. I won't say nothing about your raggedy ass. Don't say nothing about me. Do you not understand? Because I can say what I said. And I did say if both sides do not stop, somebody can get hurt. Who can misinterpret that unless you was licking the windows on the short yellow bus in elementary school, bitch? Keep my name out your mouth. And I said what the fuck I said.
Let the games begin. 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 Let the games begin.
Hold on. Let me go to my. Oh, y'all are lined up. Welcome, the mayor of YouTube, to Saturday morning. I said what I said. Queen Tulsa on deck. What you standing on?
I'm standing on my oldest sister. If she don't fucking do what the doctors done told her, and please go get your pussy checked, cause your damn bladder's done fallen down in the motherfucker now. Why haven't you gone? I said what I said.
Ever diagnosed with any type of like mental illness or any type of diagnosis, any type of learning disability, anything like that?
I have a crazy problem.
Because y'all must be drunk as hell this early. Queen Tulsa, welcome to Saturday morning. Hold on, let me take a goddamn breath. Listen, hold on. What you standing on, Queen Tulsa?
Let's see here. First of all, Marcella needs to go sit her raggedy motherfucking ass down. That bitch sat out here, harassed me, trolled me, made fun of me when I needed $25,000 for security because somebody had fucking violated me. That bitch ain't never been worth the motherfuck shit. I met that bitch at All About the Tea, and that bitch was a motherfucking drunk there, and the bitch is still a motherfucking drunk now. Ain't a motherfuck thing changed about her. This bitch is always bragging about her big house, her driving a Cadillac motherfucking Escalade. Bitch, you got all the motherfucking designers, but bitch, you're mad, you're sad, because all that shit, it don't mean nothing. You got everything, and bitch, you still not happy? Bitch, I would be over in Puerto Rico right now, bitch, vacationing, giving y'all some motherfucking content from out of the country and shit. But this bitch is lonely, miserable, and she don't want that motherfucking man. Truth be told, allegedly she waiting on that man to die so she can go out and eat some pussy like she's always motherfucking wanted to do. That bitch keep a piece of pussy around her. Now I was told that you always keep a cat around the house, but this bitch keep pussy on deck in her Rolodex and all that. And listen here, bitch, you out here bragging about all this motherfucking money. You are a nuisance from motherfucking hell. And who would give you permission to be a motherfucking foster mom, to be responsible for kids, bitch? You need to be motherfucking evaluated. You need to be motherfucking investigated. And bitch, that shit that you got going on over there, you causing too much shit online. Where's that energy going? That energy is stealing your motherfucking house. Bitch, you can't even cook. The bitch that's online talking about everybody, how they do this, and this old bitch can't cook. The only thing she know how to do is mix up a motherfucking cocktail. Bitch, go get you some business about yourself. Stop trying to be in competition with everybody, bitch. Go get in competition with that dental chair. Now, I said what the fuck I said. This is Queen Tulsa.
Listen, D, I'm throwing you a Hail Mary. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What you standing on, D?
I'm trying to stand on business, Queen Sheba. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, you
Can
got
you?
the floor. Go ahead. I go on mute. Yes,
Oh my
man.
God! Today,
Lord have mercy. Go ahead.
My God! Today, I don't normally try to speak on these things, but I'm just saying, as a subscriber, as a paid member, I'm tired. I'm so tired of. I don't know what's going on. I just heard two
Mhm.
say some stuff yesterday about poop in a mailbox and so on and so on. Folk like me, and I don't know how many folk like me is in your field. We listen to the commentary for laughs. I listen to the replays and really hear some information. I try to support anywhere I can. But at the end of the day, I had gone black from all of this foolishness. Everybody involved has had their hand in it. I'm not going to call names because I don't listen to these people's YouTubes. I don't listen to any of that since Melody left Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I don't know. Half of the time, I don't even know what's going on, but I just hear the commentary. When I listen to you, there's so many things going on. When is it going to stop? That's all I have to say. The other thing,
Mm-hmm.
from my point of view, I had 30 people die from January to October the
Oh,
23rd,
wow.
20th. We don't have time to hear a lot of foolishness going back and forth. I wish people would let it go. Just let it go. There's not I don't know how many subscribers are like me, but at the point, like, I don't even want to hear it no more. I'm just tired of hearing it.
Mm.
We come on it to hear the encouragement, the stuff for job building, all the other stuff. This
Yep.
other stuff, like the lady said yesterday, you have moved the sector to other bigger and better things. The commentary you did on Diddy. I'm from New York. You did a wonderful job. At the end of the day, just let's stop. It's too many people dying, hunger, different things. Let's stop. Enough is enough. And I said what I said.
The guy said that last time they went to the Ultimate Club, Carmen was sitting on his lap. When he told me that, I said, oh, hell, I paid double for that.
But at the end of the day, he never got no pictures. He never had, he was telling you a story, mama.
Well, it could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bush.
I'm on Aunt Bertha kind of vibes. Listen, D, I'm with you. Listen, we ain't in nothing. We ain't in nothing. Do you not know how many times people will bring me something very personal from y'all's text messages? Listen, I told y'all a while back, I say, watch your circles. Full-fledged text messages. You thinking you're having intimate conversations. Like, I ain't getting in that. That ain't my business. I will not expose that. I feel like I'll be watching something that I wasn't invited. That's like peeking through somebody's window, in my opinion, and they're getting undressed. I feel like a peeping Tom having access to people's personal information. And I'm not talking about the address. Listen, if he told you that or if she told you that, they thought they were talking to a friend. So I just be like, no, ma'am. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. However, I was very serious when I said, but I'm not going to let somebody tell a lie on me. And nobody has challenged what I said today because I'm not going to get on here and lie on nobody. Now, nobody. I'm not. I don't care if I like them or if I don't. And I said what I said. Now, Miss D, we have members. Y'all, do you know how many celebrities are in my members only that have popped out the bushes? And I was like, oh shit, I didn't know you was back here. And I'm not going to say it because they come back there and they like to enjoy themselves. People that I'm like, look, television people, executive producers, and I'm not talking about I'm talking about, I be like, I did not know you was back here. Bravo people. What? Listen, and the reason why I say that is because Black people have good content creators. Just because I have the numbers don't mean I have the numbers in Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm actually a small content creator. YouTube considers anything under 100,000 a small. There's some really good content creators, but you fucked up because you talk too much ish. You don't know who's floating around here. They be looking for ideas. They looking for content creators to work with. We didn't had producers pop up. We're juggling ideas. We cover every. You remember Bob the drag queen from Traders came on? We had a full out show with Bob the drag queen. Y'all, people be liking smaller content creators, and that's why. That's one of the reasons I'd be like, nah, let me not
But
go that
Queen,
way.
give us your speech. You hone into what?
The psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience.
Let's get into it.
Okay. We have so many wonderful people. I'm not going to say this other person because I don't want people coming to members only to hear her, but they come and they have a good time. They can sit back, relax. And that's what we do in members only. And I think it's bad when y'all listen. If I wanted to get mad, I could, but it ain't nothing to get mad. I just don't like when people do that. You do you, let me do me. Ain't nobody back there talking about unaliving somebody, and you know you got big names back there. We may laugh and joke and move on, but stop that. Stop causing division. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm done with it. I wanted to address it because it was about my members only, and it was a lie. It wasn't true. Okay, I'm done. It's out of my system. It wasn't
Okay,
true.
well, it ain't out of mine. Can I go
Okay,
off
yes
one more
it
time?
is, Tosa. Yes it is. Let it
Can I
go.
just get it out? I got one
Oh,
more thing
you
to
did
say.
enough, Tosa. Now, well, who you talking to now? Who you talking
Well,
about? Well,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say,
Mm.
let's support Miss Wanda because Miss Wanda was vulnerable, and I think it's very important
Miss
when.
Wanda didn't curse me out before, Tosa. Hold up now.
Oh.
Now, hold up now.
Well, you know what? Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, Queen. She was giving information to not like certain people on here. I gotta say that. So in her defense, it's just certain people that people tried to gatekeep her, like, oh, she's just gonna be over here. And people thought that they were gonna be a rising star up off of Miss Wanda. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to anyone that stands up for their children, for their daughter, and up against whoever, blogger or whoever. You know.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I just
But
listen.
you're forgiven. So, you
Listen,
know what I'm
y'all
saying?
have. Woo, y'all done woke me out today. Listen, because let me tell you, you know what kind of time you got to be on and be fighting every day. It's a
Man,
lot.
demon.
You got like, hold on, hold on. He said, okay, he can. Queen Tulsa. Who? Okay, what are
Huh?
y'all saying? Hold on. Let me read these comments. The comments are going too damn fast. Queen Tulsa, there's some comments down. You don't have to answer it on the panel, but type in the chat. But listen, let me tell you what, y'all. I don't even like arguing at home because I can go real dark real quick. And let me just tell you, I don't care about nobody talking about me and the way I look. We all ugly to somebody. You must be some kind of wonderful to think you the bee's nest. I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't. Everybody does their content different. Some people drag and rag all day. I choose not to be for me. I ain't talking about nobody else. For me, that takes me to a place that I don't feel good. Even when I'm done with it, I don't feel good. I feel heavy. I'll be like, man, now I got to get this shit up off of me. It's going to take me a day or two. I got to go run. I got to go meditate. It ain't my style. I just don't get off on it don't make me feel better as a woman, is what I'm trying to say. But I will come out and I will fight you like a dog if you lie on me. Sometimes, like Miss Deborah said, but half the time I don't really care because I know it's not true. But about taking somebody's life and all of that, that's not true. Calling somebody home, that's not true. Now that, and the only reason why I kind of said something, to be honest, I was gonna let it roll because Hershey and Terrence have a relationship. Now I'm like, now hold up now. Don't be getting in the middle of people's relationships. That's not cool. Me personally, I get motherfuckers on the phone. If I heard that I have a relationship with you as my mod, whether we have Thanksgiving or not, I'm gonna call you. Hey, what's up? Because I'm a woman. I feel very confident talking to people. I feel very confident confronting somebody that I'm trusting. I do. And if you slip up, if you stutter, if you pause too long, you're out of here. Because now I believe you said it, but I'm coming to you first. I'm very confident doing that. And the only reason why I said something because I was like, Hershey didn't do that. That's not
She
cool.
didn't.
That's not true.
And
I'm gonna get in here. I typically don't get in, but I'm gonna get in here. She didn't ask me to do that because they have a relationship, and that's not true. You get what I'm saying?
And
That's
I really didn't like that, Queen. To be honest with you, like it's one thing for people to, we thank you for paying whatever you need to pay to get to the back room or the back or the room back behind that. But it's one thing to just kind of, relay information. It's another thing to just blatantly lie and then spread that lie like it's true. And especially when you're that type of stuff there, when you're talking about homophobic and gay slurs, that is an attack against your platform. That is literally somebody attacking your platform to sit up there and say that. Because it's not true. Right.
Yeah. So
and I don't like that at all. I really didn't. I'm sorry.
And also triggering words to get you, you know what I'm saying? Like that's other things, malicious acts that some content creators are a part of. See, this is a thing. When you're out here and you're really providing content, people see you. They want a piece, but keep doing what you're doing. These conversations, I'm not going to lie, they will have y'all in your feelings, but it's something that we must talk about. And whoever said that these conversations were going to be easy. You see what I'm saying? But are we going to stand in the fire and are we going to come together as a community and share this platform that you offer us to speak about these things? Because I don't see nobody else doing it.
I mean, we talk about work, we talk about everything. And if I feel like it's too much, I'll ask you nicely, hey, no, be nice. And then because I don't know how to come back from being dark. Does that make sense?
Right.
It's not a good feeling. It's not who we are. Yeah, when it's not who you are, you and you've grown, and yeah, we may have grown up in like certain circumstances, but us as an adults, we've done that work and we're not trying to go back in chapters like that book is closed. We're finished with it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
No, it does. It does. But I don't like people tearing up I don't do that. Like I have friends that are friends with my best friend has so many friends. I don't try to muddy his relationships with other people. I have other friends that are friends. I have people, that are friends with friends. I don't care. Meet each other. Go. I'm not going to get in there and lie on somebody to mess up their friendships. Y'all, everybody, it's enough room. Period. Right. Go around. So I just didn't like the fact that Hershey was getting a bad end of that stick. And I could sit back and watch because I watch a lot of content creators do it. I'm not talking about people when you know something's not true. And you be like, it ain't my business. But you know what? Hershey has a relationship with giving you with the real tea. Okay. And I was like, I can sit back and watch this explode, or I can get in here and say, that's not true. And it's not true. And I'm saying it's not true because I don't want her relationship over there with her moderators and her content creator because there's a lot of trust you have to give a moderator. I don't like moderators that get out here, and I'm going to tell you, you got to be careful. Some of them are messing up y'all's channels, and when they can't mess up yours, they go mess up other content creators. Your job as a moderator is not to carry out your personal agenda in anybody's platform. Content creators have to give you the utmost trust. They trust you. I told my moderators, don't block nobody. You can time them out, but don't block them. That's my call. You not me. You don't run my shit. And I'm sorry, they know what I mean. I talk to my moderators. I'm the HBIC over in this motherfucker. If I'm the only one that can make a call to block. And we had that problem in the past, but we've rectified that. But like I told him, hey, I've been upset before. Hey, unblock her. Well, she was this unblock her. Don't do that shit. Don't do that because then it'll go on a list and I can never find. And then before you know it, I got beef with somebody that you didn't block because you don't like them.
That you had nothing to do with. That you had nothing to do with. See, and that's the part I'm glad you called that out. The moderation stick is just for you to keep the chat rolling, welcome people in because the host is up here running the show. She's gonna be pulling up items. She's gonna be trying to search for this. Somebody might send her something. She just needs y'all to be nice and if somebody's getting out of hand, okay, we're gonna time them out. But if y'all know that it's something very disrespectful, then you do the 30 minutes and then she'll look over it.
Well,
and then if you want to,
because Linda Gamble, listen, Linda Gamble was timing people out to like next week. I communicate with my moderators. I run a very hey, what you doing timing that? Well, she said, let her go. Don't nobody care.
Yeah.
her shit. Let that, because you know what? To me, it makes a good conversation. We good over here. We got some slip ups sometimes, but then two to go through. If there's a mistake and unhide it and blue. Toot is my lead moderator because she's been here the longest. I don't tell them how to moderate. They do their own thing. Toot be out there. She be on Twitter promote. That's their thing. And a moderator is an unpaid job. Let me just say that. It's not a paid job, but I do. Any moderator that's been here, I've done right by them. I ain't fell out with nobody. There's only been one moderator that handed me back her wrench, and her name was Tanga. And I don't see her anymore. Anybody, if I feel like it's a conflict of interest, if I feel like my moderators are getting out of now, let me say this.
First of all, your moderators eat steak and shrimp.
Let me say
Let's
this.
talk about how you
Hold on,
get back.
hold on. This is how I run my page. I'm not saying nobody else how they run their. My moderators, I don't like them blocking. That's my call. Now, there's been some people that have been blocked. Hit me up. I'll unblock you. Now, I'm going to say this since we talking. And now, Divine Film, I blocked you. You had about 10, 15 accounts. I ain't going to lie. I can pull it up and screen share right now. You was doing too much for me. You was doing way too much for me. You had my anxiety. You was doing way too much. Okay. Now you talk about me like a dog in these YouTube streets. You came out, but that's okay. I can take it. The reason why I blocked you because you don't know how to stop. Since we talking shit and you like to talk about me and you went, oh, you did too much as a subscriber. Sit down somewhere. You was following me on Instagram. It got to a point, what you doing over here on Instagram? God damn, we ain't on YouTube. I'm off right now. You had 10, 15 accounts. I'm not gonna lie, they all right here. I'm looking dead at them. I had to block you. It's too much for me. And I when I see something and it don't feel right to me, so I blocked you. You was doing way too much until you came on my panel. I feel like you respected other subscribers because you told them who they could and couldn't talk to. You told them, can't nobody address you. You don't run my shit. You don't talk to nobody like that. And that's why I blocked you. That's it. That's all. Nothing personal. I don't know you from Adam, but you was doing too much, and I feel like you were a disruptor. I didn't like the way you were talking to other subscribers. That's why I blocked you. I can handle you. I just didn't want to handle you. I come on YouTube to have a good time. I'm not at work. Let's go. Trust your heart. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What you standing on?
Hey guys, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you got the floor.
Hi, okay, this is well, I was gonna say my name, but I've been on this sector for quite some time from day one. And I just have to say that and I really enjoyed T Talk's comment on yesterday. I'm hitting on the question, when are you all going to give Martell mercy? I saw that, I heard everything, I get what everyone was saying, but I have to say this. I will be 60 years old next year. And if you guys have never been in a custody battle, as a young girl, I have been. It does hurt the children. Yes, that man has every right to post his children. However, he needs help. The children, it's been a known fact in the documents that he is hurting those babies. I do not understand Alabama's court system to allow him to continue to even see them without supervision. And for the comment that is made that and yes, he is clearly still stalking her. That this is not something made up, that is obvious. And just by a recent situation, he is still stalking her. We need to keep praying because, yes, he is obsessed with her. So, for those who are saying, get over it, and let me address this, those who are saying, y'all don't know Melody, it is a TV show. Many of us have met Melody, right? And I personally have spoken to Melody outside of all of this. She is a true kind heart. And so we do know her. We have met her mama, we have met her children. So for those who say move on, and lastly, for those who mentioned she should be getting, I would be collecting child support, etc. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I would take him for every dime that he thought he was going to get. However, that is her business and she wants peace and she surely does not need it. So I just wanted to address those folks indicating we don't know her. It's a TV show. Get over it. How about pray and help that man? Or where are the real men out here that need to pull this brother aside and talk to him and help him? He needs help. He is mentally ill. And I do believe that he can hurt those children. And I do believe, given the opportunity, he would hurt Melody just because she will not take him back. And I don't know whether the man loves her or whatever, but I do know he's obsessed. And that's even more dangerous. And that's all that I have to say, guys. But I am always in the bushes. This is my very first time ever coming out. Queen, I think that you know who I am. I actually met you. I sat at your table at Winter Wonderland. I speak often about my husband who has passed away. That is who I am. Married 45 years and a widow for almost 2 years now. I feel that we need to pray, y'all, because this thing with Martell is dangerous, dangerous. And that's all I have to say. And I've said what I said, and I'm standing on business.
All right. And we love when you stand on business. And she said exactly what she said. That's here. I mean, what I said. That's it. That's all. Listen, here we go. All right. Looks like I got another caller. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all, I don't have my mouse, so please work with me. I forgot to put it in my travel bag. TJ's baby, welcome to Saturday morning. I said, TJ, welcome to. Hold on now, TJ. Now, wait a minute now. God damn.
Oh,
TJ, what you standing on?
Good morning. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Marcella, fuck you, bitch. Ain't nobody finna kumbaya motherfucking y'all with you. Bitch, you always talk about that bullshit that you want peace, and then 20 minutes later you on your panel with all your motherfucking minions talking about somebody and dragging them. Bitch, fuck you. You just mad cause showing up aired out your dirty shit, bitch. And we believe her. Every motherfucking thing she said, I personally believe her. Cause that's you are a snake and you built like a snake. You want to come up here and don't ever come back up here and disrespect Queen ever again. Okay? Number 2, Marcella, let me explain something to you. All that doxing and shit that you bitches be doing over there, but you bitches ain't gonna take no field trip and put down no demo. So I don't understand what the fuck is doxing somebody got to do with it. And yeah, you definitely need to go check yourself and check your people that you have on your thing. Because you came up here on this motherfucker and told a bold-faced lie just 30 minutes ago, and you said that nobody on your panel talks about Queen. You a goddamn lie, bitch, because I heard it for myself. That them motherfuckers over there talking about Queen. So don't come over here with that bullshit. We gonna never be kumbaya motherfucking y'all with you. Ever. You crossed the line, ho. When you fucked with Melanie, you crossed the line. Because the last time I checked, and I looked in the millimeter brochure, that's a no-no. We ain't coming back from that. There might be some millimeters on here that might forgive you because they Christians, but they ain't gonna forget. But see, me, I'm not a Christian. I'm a motherfucker saved by the grace of God. Okay, so no, I ain't turning all 4 cheeks by the bell. Nothing. I'm not turning all 4 cheeks out for nothing, motherfucker. So don't get it twisted. And Martell, fuck you and your comment. Wow. I know Grace. Wow. No, fuck you, Martell. You can kiss my black ass. What you need to go do is go get that nappy-headed, cock-eyed, pass around shareable that you fuck with and that thing y'all did, and go see Dana. And I said what I said.
Oh my God. Oh.
I cannot. Nani, you came back, Nani. What you standing on? You're on mute. There you go.
Yes, I definitely had to come back up, especially after I heard Marcella. I'm just like, when I came on here, my initial thing was about like the older Black women. And it's just like, why do you think it's okay to say, oh, I'm not going to be respectful. I'm not going to be disrespectful. Yeah, you better fucking not be. Why are you even mentioning that? Duh, you shouldn't be being disrespectful. You're on my shit. Well, your shit. Like, who is that lady? Where does she come from? And I'm going to drop down because I'm just confused as to who she is.
She's a drunk bitch.
I am crying.
Yeah, she's drunk. She always getting drunk. She's always starting shit. And I told that woman when she had a panel, I went over there. I said, leave.
Tulsa, no, because that
I
has
said,
nothing to
leave
do with
Melody
Tulsa.
alone.
Tulsa, that has
Support
nothing
that
to do with
woman's
yeah.
business.
Okay, it is Saturday. I said what I said. I feel like I'm trying to
Yeah.
regulate. Shouldn't
Support
be.
Melody's business. Everybody go out there and support Melody's business. Let's make these hoes mad. Let's make these hoes mad.
Hold on, Nani. Can you sign it, seal it, and deliver it? Can you say you know what time
Yes.
it is?
Yes, ma'am. I said what the fuck I said.
Listen, y'all. It has been a hell of a Saturday. I'm up in her. I'm listen. I'm shake, rattling, and rolling with y'all. For real, for real. I'm having a glass of champagne. I got some Moet. Tamar didn't lie when you remember she was on Nene Leaks and Tamar said, are you drinking Vouv? Is it Vouv or is it Vueve? Vueve. Which one is it? Trey, or you drink Slits malt liquor?
Slits? How dare you, ma'am? I drink brown liquor, first of all.
It's giving Night Train.
I don't even know what that is, ma'am. I drink what's that stuff called? Jack Daniels, and I drink
Ooh.
whiskey and stuff
You up
like
in the
that.
club throwing them bows.
I drink brown with a little glass ice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Trey drink. I don't mess with brown liquor, but
Crown
so
Royal, a little bit. Yeah.
Tamar is right. I'm gonna have to agree with Tamar. When she did her interview with Nene Leaks, they were talking about Vouv. Y'all say Vouv, but I say Vueve. I think it's Vueve because I do speak a little bit of Spanish. That's what y'all don't know. I'm gonna ask Somali Queen because Africans know how to talk. Somali, is it Vouv or Vueve? Click quoi? Black folks. Oh, Tulsa, did I get it? Click quoi?
Girl, you surprising me over here. I'm like, oh.
Oh, I can speak now. Look, I studied Spanish. Y'all didn't know it. I studied Spanish and it was my minor in college.
Oh, I
Oh
love it when you
yeah.
speak Spanish.
Estuve aprendiendo en la escuela. Sí.
Oh.
Oh, that girl
Now
be
you about to get some more people. Let's get some donations. Let's get a 2-piece and a pepper.
Marcella said she gonna give me some money. Where she at? Marcella, now that ain't disrespect. Come on, you know what? Go get Marcella. Tell her I changed my mind. I want that money. Marcella, hold on. No, I want go get Marcella. Now, Marcella, you say we friends. I want my money. Hold on.
You have the
As
right
a
to
matter of
change your
fact,
mind.
Money
do.
comes to me,
Hold
flowing
on.
effortlessly. Money comes to me, comes to me. Money comes to me, flowing effortlessly. Money comes to me. Money.
Well, hold on, Queen. All money ain't good money.
Yeah, leave me alone now. Leave me alone, Tulsa. Marcella, come back up here and give me some money. For real. So I can go eat today. I'm for real. I'm sorry, Marcella. I spoke too soon. I did. My pride got the best of me. It did. I'm sorry. Come back, please. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'm gonna wait. Thank you, Samantha, for the 9-piece and the pepper. No, the 10-piece. She said, reclaiming my time. Oh, that's when you booted. What's her name off? Okay, Hibiscus Rose coming through with a $10 super sticker. We appreciate you. Lulu, I like your name, Lulu. Gifted 1 Queen Sheba doll and membership. So if you were notified, Miss Bia, Lulu paid for that. They're very generous over here. They really are. Okay. I believe water seeks its own level. So yeah. Let's do this. Miss Sugar. Miss Sugar, thank you for the 10-piece and a pepper. We got Miss Sugar came again with a 10-piece and a pepper. We got hold on, y'all. Lazy Vision. How lazy? What's your prescription? With a 2-piece and a pepper? She said childish and deflecting. Listen. Tony Janelle came through with a 20-piece. She said, Marcella, ma'am, please listen and understand. Not listen to respond or say this speech you rehearsed. Sassy Libra coming through with a 10-piece and a pepper. She said that Toot Latrice the GOAT. CEO Finance Queen came through with a 5-piece. This is laughing my ass off. I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here hollering. Okay. Let's go to Pam. Pam, welcome. What you standing on, Pam?
Well, I'm standing on with Blue I think you need to tell your mother stay in her place and let you
Mm,
deal with your kids' mother yourself.
mm.
And while Carlissa, you trying to act like you a 16-year-old jumping around, want to double teen or 25 years old. Honey, if you was in Georgia or either Mississippi and Chrisean was my daughter, I will mollywop your ass all through. And I said what the
Mm.
fuck I said.
Now who is you, Pam Pam? Damn, hold on. Pam Pam came through. Wait.
I don't care. I don't care. I said what I said. I meant what I said.
All right, that was Pam Pam. She came through. Listen, I'm so sorry to those of you that came from Blueface and Chrisean. Y'all said I covered that good. And I don't know who was that the other day? Diddy Supreme said I did call Carlissa the biggest demon of them all because you got to go back and look at the history. That was some good ass content. I had to give myself a pat on the back. But thank you, Pam Pam.
All right. Have a blessed day.
You too, Mama. Enjoy your weekend.
You too.
Julie Land, can you come up here and tell us a proper way to pronounce Vouv? You say you from France. Hold on, let me drop the link. Okay, here you go. I want to hear you say it though. Somebody who put it in the chat? Somebody put it in the chat. Come on. Julie Land. Tulsa, I have a joke for you. Get ready, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I want to see how smart you are. But okay, I got a joke for Tulsa and I got a joke for Nani. All right, towards some Gato. Oh, E Boogie. I love me some Gatos. Thank you, Mama. E Boogie coming through with a 20-piece and a pepper. She says towards Gatos. Gato seafood, if you know anything about Galveston Island, it's most. Can I tell y'all something? Most places here are very historical. They've been around at least 100 years, okay? Even if they've been refurbished. If you know the history of Galveston Island, that's where Juneteenth originated from because the slaves did not find out until 2 years later that they were free. That's my hometown. I am an island girl. And my grandfather was from Honduras. So when y'all say, why you ain't married to a black man? Well, first of all, my mom's dad was Honduran. So, and Galveston has a lot of Hispanics. So I played with a lot of Hispanics growing up and white kids growing up on this island. And UTMB has one of the best medical schools here in the United States of America. People from all over the world come to study here. I love this island. So thank you, E Boogie. You triggered my historical memory. You did. Okay, hold on. Somebody, who is it? Okay, I got you, Tulsa. I see it. Okay, Julie Land. Welcome, Mama.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, you tell us all the black people because they
Yeah.
think they be knowing, not me, but them.
I'm not from France, by the way. I'm from the islands, but where I'm from, we're bilingual, so we speak French and our native Creole. But first, I'm gonna tell you the coffee. The coffee is Café du Monde. It's not Café du Monde. It's Café du Monde for the coffee,
Oh,
and for the
oh,
champagne, it's Veuve Clicquot.
oh!
Yeah.
Catch me, Tulsa. I fainted. Say it
I
again.
got you.
Okay. Say it again.
Which one, the coffee or the champagne?
Café du Monde.
Café du Monde.
Okay, and then let's hit me with the champagne.
Veuve Clicquot.
Veuve Clicquot.
Yes, that was good.
Oh, I'm gonna be all up in the club tonight. Can May I get a glass of Veuve Clicquot?
Clicquot, yes.
Oh, okay. How do we say Moet?
Moet.
Moet.
You just gotta say it fast. Yeah.
Moet.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. Pronounce your u's, because Americans that vowel sound doesn't exist in English. So the u, which is you just gotta pronounce your u.
So does the e sound like ooh?
So the u is u. The sound is u. Not ooh.
Ooh.
Yes.
Can you give Tulsa a word to repeat to see if she can do it?
Yeah.
Let me think. Mardi. Well, everyone can say mardi.
Mardi.
Say lundi. Lundi.
Lundi.
Yes, that was great.
All right.
Say mercredi.
Yes. Okay, let's do it one more time. You said the first is Café du Monde.
Du Monde.
Du monde. And
Like
then
like
Dumond.
MOD, like monde.
okay, and can you tell not me because I've been saying it right. Can you tell the black people how to pronounce veuve cliquet?
Clico.
Oh shit. Damn, I
See,
messed
it's
it.
easy. It's easy. It's veuve clico. Like click oh.
Cliquot.
Clico.
So,
Don't put the T
Viv
is silent.
Clico,
The T is silent.
Viv Clico.
That's it.
Clickle.
Yep.
That's how you
Clico.
pronounce
Yes.
it. Clickle.
Come on, Trey.
It's them. I know how to talk.
We know, Queen. We know. We know.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, can I tell y'all the truth? I've been in healthcare a long time, and I work with part of my YouTube thing. I did it on purpose. I hone in on the psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience because I have not had a lot of experience working with Black people and always wanted to. And I wanted to go to a HBCU so bad. Never forget. I don't know if this is true or not, but in high school, when I was picking, when you go, I don't know if they still do this, when you have your guidance counselors, I was saying, I want this and this and this. And when I tested, she was like, if you want to focus on that, I swear to God, this white lady told me, you're going to have to go to an all Black high school that's over there. But your grades and the way you test it, your test scores are here. So you can go to that school, but you're not going to get the academic success that you could have access to. And many people will be offended by that. And I was a kid. I was like, I don't know, 14, 15, and I'm looking, but I wanted to go. I used to want to specialize in cosmetology when I was a teenager because I used to know how to do hair real good. Don't know how to do it now. And when she told me that, she's like, and I can put you there. So what would you like? So I chose the academics. And I actually went to college on an academic scholarship. Fact. Watch this. So I know how to talk. It's the rest of the Black folks. I'm lying, y'all. Now I'm being messy.
Stop tooting your own horn now, Queen. Go
I'm
ahead and
being
toot it again.
messy. And I said what I said, Julie Lynn. Don't I say it right?
Yes, ma'am. Of course you do.
See, now, Inez don't know how to talk. Now I got some riddles. Let me see how smart they are. Who want Nani, or Tosa? Who wants to go first?
Let's just do whoever can answer first.
Well, I'm gonna pick. No, I got one dedicated to both.
Do for me.
All right, Tosa. I'm gonna see how smart you are. How do you pronounce RULY?
Really?
Yep. How do you pronounce KULY?
Khalid?
How do you pronounce TULY?
Khalid?
How do you pronounce HULY?
Khalid?
And JULY?
Who?
HULY. How do you pronounce it?
Khalid? Holy.
And then JULY.
July.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go, Nanny. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Uh-oh. Nanny, what do you call a nun who sleepwalks?
Oh my God. A nun who sleepwalks. Oh my God. What type of question is this?
I just want to see how smart y'all are.
I ain't that smart now.
Okay.
Let me see.
Let me take it to Tosa. Tosa is Googling. That's okay. Tosa is cheating. Now, I don't want to hear it, Tosa, because
I don't want to say it because I don't know.
Okay, don't say it. Trey, what do you call a nun who sleepwalks?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, a Roman Catholic.
Oh, okay.
Oh
no.
You wrong for that, Queen.
You don't get it?
You was wrong for that.
Honestly, I don't get it, but in my defense, I'm only 25. I'm not sure if that's a defense, but I'm going to use it.
I don't get it either.
You
Y'all
don't?
don't get it.
No.
I'm Roman
Oh my
Catholic.
God. Oh, but they say they don't get it. What do you call a nun who sleep swap? A Roman
Roaming.
Catholic.
Go wrong, you wrong. You wrong.
I'm not fooling with y'all.
I don't think we
Yeah,
was ready for the
I still
Roman
don't know.
Catholics.
I'm okay. I got one more. Who want to go? Julie Lynn?
Oh Lord, I might not be the best, but go ahead.
All right. What do you call a dog with no legs?
A dog with no legs. I have no idea.
A ground dog?
I swear to God, if it's ground dog, that's gonna be so messed up.
What do you call a dog with no legs?
A hot dog. Okay, put them on the grill.
A dog with a high dog? No. A dog with no legs.
Don't matter what you call him, he ain't gonna come.
God. Joke.
Queen, that click code done got to you.
Yeah, it's that
Oh
champagne.
wait,
So
that's
we
that
should have said his
Moet.
name.
Oh, okay. No way.
It's the Moet.
Somebody said a boneless chicken.
Not the boneless.
Oh Lordy, y'all are so silly.
Chicken on a stick.
Hot dog on the stick. Oh, it don't matter what you call him, he ain't coming. But anywho, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all, thank you for being good sports today. Thank you. Listen, I had a time. Okay.
Queen, I think
Let's see.
what's her name asked for the link.
Who?
True T. She was in
I
the
dropped the
chat.
link.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Hold on, did I? It's pinned to the chat. Is it?
Yes, Pin.
Okay, hold on. Let me drop the link. I just dropped it. Oh, hold on. I dropped the link. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. I don't have my mouse. Give me 1 second. I got to use my fingers on this. All right. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. Entertainment for True T. What you standing on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm on mute. Hey, True T. How you doing?
All right.
How you doing?
So hello to everybody. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick to clear something up. First of all, I enjoyed being behind the wall with you all. I had a good time. I enjoyed the conversation. So I wanted to say that first. And secondly, you remember the question that I had asked you guys about maybe 10 minutes into the conversation? The question was, do you think things would have went differently had I just allowed those people to talk and I just allowed them to talk and not say anything? You remember that?
I remember.
Okay. That's the only thing that I wanted to clear up, because when Marcella, because I'm late coming in, and I saw Marcella, well, I heard Marcella on here, and when you were talking to her, she brought me up, and the topic came up to where, okay, True T said that, do she think that she took things too far? So I just wanted to clear that up, because the question that I had asked was, do you think that things would have went differently had I just shut up and let them talk? And I just
What was
want
my question to you after you asked me that? Or what did I say about what did I say about the night on my because I believe, like, I don't like it has nothing to do with YouTube. I don't even like it in my house when people give me half information. Because omission to me is lying. Give me everything so I can sit and listen. Don't tell me what the teacher said and don't tell me what you said. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. I don't even remember everything that was said, but I just remember my question. And I just wanted to clear this up. And I wanted to totally be clear that I do not feel that I did anything wrong in the situation. I feel like this was a coordinated attack against me. And I feel like all I have is myself. I have 18, 19 people attacking me, and all I have is myself standing over here in this corner. So I'm going to always defend me. So it's not about me calling you a liar. You're definitely not that. I just want to clear that up, because I don't want the people thinking that I feel like I took this too far. I absolutely do not feel that way. I believe the other side took it too far. You understand what I'm saying? We as content creators, we do not need to be looking up people's information. We do not need to be doing all of this crazy shit. We are here to create content. And the fact that it has been taken to that has went too far, but it hasn't been on my end. Now I may have said certain things that maybe I shouldn't have said, and my delivery, it does come off harsh, but let me tell you why it comes off harsh. It comes off harsh because I know that I do not bother anybody. I stay in my lane. So all of this started from when my name was mentioned, because I know that I do not go around talking about content creators. So that's how it started. And then it turned into this. Now, people took that and ran yesterday when you said that, oh, somebody's going to get hurt. They totally took what you said and ran with it, because that's what they need to do to have content. You understand what I'm saying? And I agree with you. I totally agree with what you said. People have a knack of just letting things go too far. You understand what I'm saying?
I
Me
did say that.
personally,
I say some people let it go all the way too far.
yes. And I'm going the legal route. You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to clear that up. Wasn't nobody back there talking about somebody going to do this and do that. You have a right to your opinion. If you feel like somebody's going to get hurt, that's how you feel. You're not the first person that said that. You're not the first person that said that, because you're sitting back looking at this shit, seeing how far that it has gone. People's livelihood is being affected, people's jobs, people fucking with other people's kids. You just don't do that shit in real life. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the shit that is going on. So anybody in their right mind and who have eyes can see that this has gone too far. Now, me, I do not feel at all that I have taken anything too far. I only defended myself, and that's what I want to come up here and clear up. That's it, and that's all, because
You
I
jogged my
know
memory because we had a time yesterday. And first
you
of all,
did.
I didn't even know
You
you
did.
was coming. I was like, let
I,
me.
I just wanted to come and listen. That was the intent, to just come and listen, because
Okay,
I can't really talk a lot about this, because
I
you know
got
what
you.
I'm saying? It's getting ready to go into the courtroom, and I don't want to make things harder for my lawyer. But I just wanted to come and clear this up. And I enjoyed you. I enjoyed the panel yesterday. And that is all. I just wanted to clear this up, because I know that they're quick to take stuff and run. Oh, she said that she done did too much. No, I didn't. Nope. And
Uh,
that's all.
I would say this for the most part. I want to say this.
Yeah.
If I said something was funny, it's funny to me. Nobody can't stop me from laughing.
Yeah.
Hell, everybody else laugh. And
Yeah.
I can't laugh.
Yeah.
I
Talk
can't
about
laugh.
it.
Watch this. But let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
What was I about to say? Oh, I know what I said. You jogged my memory. What I said is I don't like single women fighting and exposing any of them, exposing each other's address, because it's
You
dangerous for a
did say
single
that.
woman to have her address, whether it's yours, you. I don't like that for any woman that's not married to have her address, or anybody, any man, woman to know where she lives. That's not specific to you. That's for all of you, because I just
Yes.
think single women are vulnerable. I said I feel like they have enough to worry about strange men, and to
Mm-hmm.
have anybody know
Mm-hmm.
where they live and put their address. I don't want that for any woman. That's what I said.
Absolutely. That's what you
Did I
said.
not say that? That's the
That's
first
what
thing.
you said.
Now I want to say something. I don't want you to go into too much detail. When you
Okay.
ask that question, and everybody gave their opinion. Some people say, no, I don't feel like you are wrong for standing up for yourself. Some people say, I think in this instance, yeah, da, 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 da. Everybody was fair. And it's crazy to me how people take something, but they don't tell the
Yeah.
whole truth. Did
Yeah.
I or did I not ask you? And this is just a yes or no. Don't say anything else. I said, is
Mm.
there a reason you did not Tay's apology? And did I say I felt like that night Tay was being sincere?
You said that.
Thank you. Is Tay my friend?
No.
Anybody know of? No, she's not. Do I call her for Thanksgiving? No. Did she call me? But did I or did I not say in that moment I felt like she was being sincere? Is there a reason you didn't accept? And I said, I'm not taking sides. And I said, you're also not wrong, but I just want to know, is there a reason you didn't accept? And you explained it. Don't say what you said. I said, okay, thank you. That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
That's
But they
it.
don't talk about stuff like that. They don't talk about how we get back there and we really try to have these good, decent conversations amongst Black women and really asking why, or can it be fixed? They didn't talk about how come y'all not. We also said, can it be fixed? Can we move past it? But ain't nobody talking. So please don't lie, y'all. That's why I say it's detrimental to people's reputation. But I also said, I said a lot. but it was in the interest of community.
Right.
And I think you didn't have to come back there and say shit. You could have stayed in the bushes. You could have blue, blue, blue.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this to you. I think the fact that you're talking is progress. Not that it's all on you, because there's a time 2 years ago you wouldn't talk. You wouldn't fucking with none of us. Does that make sense?
You said 2 years ago I wasn't fucking with none of y'all.
Not in a bad way. You like you wouldn't have talked to nobody. You get what I'm saying? You wouldn't have been like, hey, how y'all? In a
Oh yeah,
membership.
yeah. I
Yeah.
was saying to myself,
That's
yeah.
progress. I think things are evolving very slowly. I think things are evolving. I think people are kind of letting up. And
Yeah.
not to take away anything that's happening in real time, but what I
Yeah.
do behind my wall is my business, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to squeeze out the best of it if I can. Now I'm gonna laugh. Shit, if something funny, I'm gonna laugh. You can't stop me from laughing. Shit, if
Yeah.
the doll is funny, it's funny. Period.
Absolutely. And Queen, I just want to say this before I go. I feel like you and I and the rest of the YouTube world has recognized Marcella for the liar that she is. Okay. And what I want to say to you is I heard her on one of her, whether it was on a panel or just a regular video. She said that she had footage or she had audio of something of me talking terribly about you. And I want you to know that that is a complete lie. And she will never have anything of me saying anything about you because I do not talk about you. So I just wanted to point that out there because they have said all kinds of things about me. And this is the next thing that they've conjured up. Oh, I have this of you talking, saying this about Queen Sheba. Let's hear it. But we all know that it's not going to happen. But that is the rumor that's going around. So I just want to come here and let you know it's a lie. I've always had respect for you, whether or not I've got on your panel or not. I don't talk to you every day, but as a content creator, I've always respected you. So that's what I wanted to say. Anything else that you hear is lies.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And let me say this because I almost forgot. There's been some content creators that have quit speaking to me out the blue. And I know why, because you probably been told something I said in my members only, and I didn't say it. But I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't feel like clearing it up because I know I didn't say it. You said there's people I've I'm like, damn, you didn't lie to them people, but I'm at an age I don't have that kind of time. Hey, because it's too much, even if it's to clear something up. And that's why I say I really wish somebody would stop because I know the type of energy it takes to get out here and fight. I know the type of energy it takes out. Whether it don't matter if it's you or anybody else. I know what kind of energy it is, but I also know what it feels like for a woman to be out of her element fighting like that.
Yeah.
That's not cool. Like when women do that. I don't care if you can do it with the best of them. It still sets you off. You're imbalanced. I know
Yeah.
what it feels like to curse a motherfucker out and call. You still don't sleep well. It ain't about being right or wrong. You coming out of your element. And I just hope everybody resets. That's all I want to say. That's all.
Yeah.
Not because I'm perfect. I just know where it can take you mentally. Like you be like, gives you anxiety, a little bit of stress. Now you got to go check to see what they said. Before you know,
Yeah.
you have members only spying on people you ain't got no business spying on. Child, that's too much.
And lastly, last but not least, if you don't mind, Queen Sheba, I just want to let the people know anything that you hear about me sending threats to this person and that person, first of all, know that that's not how I operate. If I want to do anything to anybody, I'm going to do it myself. I want you to know where it come from. So all of this, oh, she sent people to send threats. Oh, she sent this. Oh, she said that. Absolutely not, baby. I have a lawyer. And whatever needs to be done, my lawyer is going to do it for me. I'm not running around here threatening nobody. And you saw how fast they took your words, Queen Sheba, yesterday, and then tried to loop us into some shit talking about, oh, somebody's going to get hurt. You see what they did? So I just want to clear that shit up. Don't believe everything that you hear. Okay? And that's all I have to say.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, because I don't have my mouse and this damn thing is ticking. I didn't say it, so I'm kind of not worried about it. But like I said, the main reason I said something because I don't want to see Hershey's real, and I don't know Hershey to be honest. Can I be honest with you? I'm by myself. I don't get them. Moderators have their friend. I'm like a lone ranger because I've always been taught in corporate America, if you are like a team lead, you can't fraternize. They call it fraternizing. Even when you want to, you got to go to dinner by yourself. You can't even be drinking with them. So I've always held fast and true to that, unless we're on like a trip with the palace or something like that. But other than that, I don't get in their stuff. I don't get nobody's business. I
Yeah.
don't. These people have wonderful relationships. They're all respectful that I know of all content creators, and I love it. I love it when I see those moderators. They're friendly with each other. They have their own funny stuff going on, whether they travel together, and they are all here that I know of in the best interest, the ones that I know of the
Mhm.
content creators that they moderate for. I feel blessed to have what I have, and some of them are shared across different platforms. I feel so blessed to have the women and the one man that I have, but I also feel blessed, to be honest with you, because it's hard as a content creator to get a moderator that you trust, and one that is not going to put you in mess, push their own agenda, and just you be like, damn, I gotta clean. I can't really say nothing because it's just weird. It's a tough spot for content creators to be in, and for the ones that have great moderators, you're blessed. That's it. That's all, and I feel blessed. And I don't.
Queen,
Go
oh, I'm
ahead.
so sorry. Go ahead.
And I stay to myself because I don't want that type of. I feel like those are grown women and men. It's an unpaid job. So I Hershey, the only reason why I came out and said something, I know you didn't ask me, and I hope I'm not making things worse for you, is because I know you have a really positive relationship from what I can see from you to Terrence. That's it. That's all. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is how do you call your show? I said what I said.
Yeah.
Okay. Nanny of the Maroon, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Who?
up. You all need to do better and stop harassing the court system with all the unnecessary drama. Let me tell you something. That's what the court system is for motherfuckers like those. See, when you think that you are going to do illegal things to other people, that's what the law is for. So you don't take the law into your own fucking hands. So how about you shut up and mind your goddamn business? I'm sorry, Queen Sheba. I said what the fuck I said. If
Oh,
motherfuckers can run in that courtroom and file fraudulent ass shit, I can run my ass in that courtroom and file true shit. And that's exactly what the fuck I'm going to do. Everybody that gathered up to attack me, them motherfuckers gonna see me in court. Now I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Stop playing with me. And that's exactly why I didn't want to do this, because I would curse each and every last one of you motherfuckers out. But I'm gonna get up off this lady's channel. Okay.
oh Lord, why y'all done got it? Listen. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on now. True T, you was doing good. True T.
My God, today.
True T. True T
My
yesterday. Hold
God,
on, y'all. I can't even
today.
stop my look now. True T was back there in members only yesterday. Somebody put something in the comments. She said, can I get, what'd you say? Can I set her ass straight? I said, no. Oh, Lord, Nanny of the Maroons. All right. Thank you, True T.
You have a good one, Queen
Can y'all
Sheba.
hear me?
Goodbye, chat.
Okay. Thank you for coming up. We appreciate it.
All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Okay. You too. All
Yes,
right.
we can hear
Hearts of
you.
hearts. Go ahead, Trey.
No, I was just saying we can hear you, Queen. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. Trust your heart. You came back. You spinning the block. What you standing on?
I am spinning the block. I am spinning the block. Hey, I didn't. I want to thank you, Queen. I did not do that. I have done that privately, but I'm going to do it publicly because I respect you 100 yourself. T Talk, Sassy T, and a few others. But girl, you covered that Diddy trial. I'm gonna come back up and say that. You did your thing on that. I am from New York, born and raised, and you did your thing. Now, you and I, I came to you in the in the IG because I was hot on some stuff, and you did, we talked about it, and I love that. I love the way that you're covering Braxton and standing on business and really supporting Tamar. Well, we don't agree with everything that she says, but she is not wrong on this. And lastly, let me say this. I was a member. I'm going to consider, but I'm having an issue, y'all. We need to talk. You and I will talk about this in the IG. I'm having an issue having to log on to the that back office, the member only, and kind of hear y'all and kind of whatever. So it's easier for me to send cash apps as you may know that. So I'm going to talk to you about that in your IG as to why, and as well as Talk, as to why it seems like I'm not able to get back there, and it just doesn't
Okay.
work for me.
Well, let me say this.
And
Okay, so let me cover the members only first. You're probably trying to access a level that you haven't upgraded to.
no, I
So you
did see where you upgrade. I was just at the lower level all that time. I really was. I saw where I can upgrade. I didn't try that. I didn't try to
Okay,
upgrade. I was
yeah,
at the
you
lower
gotta
level.
up. Okay, so some of my members only. There's some. I have two. I have two tiers, and you probably have access to that. But if you're trying to click something, it's not letting you in. That's a higher level. You just gotta
I
upgrade.
got it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's an easy
Got it.
fix. Okay. The second thing is, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Because you said that we went kind of we were talking in my Instagram. I probably was pretty straightforward, right?
Oh, absolutely, as I was. And I loved it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
may
saying.
remember.
I'm
You may
not for
remember.
everybody, but I'm the same, like on and behind, especially if you come in my personal messages. And I'm gonna say what I want
Oh,
to
I
say.
was in, yeah, and you did, and that was good. I love it. You're not from New York, you're from Texas, but girl, you act like a New Yorker, straight up. So I
Yeah,
definitely know that you came straight forward. When you covered that Diddy trial, if you go back, you know my real name. I believe that you do. You'll see. You and I was like,
we
why
probably
did
went
you
around
say
and
that?
around.
We did, and then we were just
Yeah.
like, okay, sis, thank you. Yep, that's all. It was good. So
Thank you
thank
for coming. Y'all, that's my truth. But like the reason why I don't say a lot because I kind of feel like I can come across as too direct to certain people. So I'll be like, don't ask me that, don't tell me that. Because first of all, I ain't lying for nobody. I'm gonna tell the truth. Period. Number two, I'm gonna say what I want to say, but I'm not gonna be like cursing you out. But don't be challenging me because I'm gonna challenge you back. Period. Especially if you come in my DM, but I always say I have an open door. If you want to know something, just ask me. Now, don't tell me what nobody said, because I'm gonna tell you what they said and what I said. That's the only thing. Now, if you don't want to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but don't ask me nothing. That's it. Welcome, Santa. What are your thoughts?
Hey Queen, how Palace, how is everybody on this beautiful Saturday? I just wanted to come out because I was working. I've been listening to everything and everybody that's come up on the panel and talk. And I just want to say this. Marcella, speak with your girl Marcella. You cannot come up on this panel asking for peace when you have just yourself called DCFS on Wanda. You also support a lady who called DCFS on other
Wow.
content creators.
Wow.
Y'all also
Wow.
posted a video of a content creator's daughter crying as her mother was being snatched away to be put in a psych ward, a mental hospital at y'all lead. This is things y'all do on a constant basis, putting people's addresses out there, calling people's jobs, doxing, stalking, cyber stalking, harassing, bullying, messing with people's children. Let me say this, as a woman, as a Black woman, you're doing it to the right people. Because if you come across my people, game over. We don't play about our family. We don't call DCFS on other Black women because we're angry at what they said on YouTube. You women are in y'all 40s, 50s, and 60s, acting like little high school girls because you haven't healed from the trauma of not being those individual women with your own personalities, your insecurities, your low vibrational ass mindsets. And you get up on this app and you spread lie after lie after lie. And you post stuff to your page, and I don't care if you take it down. I seen it with my eyes. Y'all are doing too much. And when the Queen says that it can go too far, because it has gone too far, and we have seen people getting taken off this earth for minuscule things done compared to what y'all have done. Y'all better cut it out. Grow up. Leave women alone. Focus on you. Maybe you will have some content. Maybe people will come over and cash app you so you ain't got to beg to furnish your apartment. Okay? And Marcella, stop paying people to be your friend, lady. You 60 years old. You are somebody's grandmother. You have a son that's sick right now. You got a lot more to focus on than this BS on YouTube with a bunch of women that you don't know. You're a weirdo and you need help. Now, don't bring yourself back over here to this palace because I have myself too heard you talk crazy about the queen on your panel. Just last week, you had a lady on your panel that has told another lady to go ahead and unalive herself. So don't come over here asking for peace. The hypocrisy needs to stop. And you, look, you hoes need to stop. That's all I'm going to say. I said what the hell I said. Good day.
Where is the content?
Oh, hold
Jesus.
on. Hold on. God,
Jesus.
please, Santa. Hold on.
I
Wait.
mean,
Whoa. Hold on.
Queen,
Wow.
Yeah,
I
I
have
came through to
questions,
set the
but I'm not
panel
gonna
on
do it.
fire.
I have a lot of questions, but it's Saturday. I said what I said, and I say y'all can say what y'all want to say uninterrupted. So I'm gonna leave it. And she said what she said. I'll just have to go research. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Santa. She said what she said. Chocolate Sookie. What you standing on, Chocolate?
Hi, good evening, everyone. I was calling in response to the current issues that's going on YouTube. I'm not privy to how it all started. However, I did notice because I do watch certain YouTubers. I watch you, I watch Empress, I watch Giving You the Real Tea. And I also in the past have watched True Tea as well. However, I didn't subscribe to her new channel because I've noticed with the current beast, whether it's justified or not, she lost when she decided to address everyone with the issues that's going on, whether they were valid or not. I feel like she lost focus with the content. Then it came to, and this is just my personal opinion about it. It came to with the talking about the kids and babies and all of that. And then from there, another issue that I've noticed too is that as far as with Giving You the Real Tea, she out of nowhere attacked him and he honestly had nothing bad to say and he stayed out of it. And then all of a sudden now, in addition to the people she's currently having issues with, and then she dragged him into it, I feel like it became a little too much. And here we are now with the legal system. It didn't go the way it was expected to go. And that's all I have to say. And I said what I said.
FBI, open up! FBI, open up! FBI, open up!
All right. Listen, that's Cookie Sookie. Cookie Sookie. No, Chocolate. I'm sorry. I will mess up a name. I'm so sorry, Chocolate. Now, here's the thing, y'all. Listen, this is Saturday. I said what I said. I see y'all coming up to try to probably, I'm guessing, to challenge Cookie. Chocolate Sookie. Why I keep calling you Cookie? Let Cookie talk. I mean, Chocolate talk.
all sucky now.
Now listen, listen, I appreciate good feedback as a content creator. When a subscriber comes on and say, "Hey, here's where I stop listening. Here's where I tune in, here's where I tune out." Y'all, it's Saturday. I said what I said. Thank you, Chocolate Sookie. We have two rules. Don't take it personal. And number two, they said what the hell they said. Shit. Now, welcome, Deborah. What you standing on?
Hey, I just came back to spin the block real quick because I forgot to say something when I came up the last time. I would love it if you would host a foodie weekend in Houston and sightseeing. I said what I said. Bye.
All right, all right. Thank you. You know what I would do it? If I did it, I would do it in Austin, Texas to give you more bang for your buck.
Oh,
Okay. Welcome,
that's good.
Santa. Hold on. Santa then came back. God dang.
Yeah, Queen, I had to come back and spin the block and to let the chat know and everybody in the chat understand this. When Miss True T decided to help Miss Black Titanic, that is where all this mess started. I hate when y'all start a story in the middle. I have no problem with biblical terms. I have children out of wedlock. So if my child was to be referred as a bastard, that's just what they are by biblical terms. I'm not a married woman, but I love my babies. So let's not start the story in the middle. Let's start from the beginning. This woman was attacked for helping another woman when somebody on a show was doing things behind the scenes illegally to said woman. Mind y'all, Black Titanic is an elder, okay? So we're always supposed to stand in the gap for those vulnerable people. And that's what True T did. And let's not forget, the content creators that came after her were already tied up in a $10 million lawsuit. And they got angry and upset because she did not extend herself to help them. Number one, she didn't owe them shit. Number two, they got themselves caught up in a lawsuit by doing the shit that they're doing now, which is why they're in that lawsuit and now getting ready to get into another lawsuit for the same repeated bad behavior. So all that, we're talking about children. If you sat up on those panels and talked about this lady and talked about Miss Black Titanic and harass her children, or if you support the content creators who do that, who think it's funny to put up videos of other people's children, don't get on here talking about she did too much. She defended herself as she should. As a woman myself who runs alone, we're going to defend ourselves. We might let things roll off our shoulders, but damn it, when you start messing with our personal life and delving into business that has nothing to do with you, you get what you get. And when you have to gang up in packs of 15, 20 women and none of y'all even like each other, to keep it a buck, that means you're weak. You weak ass bitches. And I'm sick of y'all starting a story in the middle. Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, because Santa was there from day one. I was subscribed to all of you. You can tell the narratives and run with the lies, but I know the truth, and that's why I do what I do, and I support True T. I will hit the Cash App. I will donate to the GoFundMe. You ain't gonna make me feel bad about it. I'm not on SSI. I'm a 38-year-old woman. I'm a project manager for my company, and I take care of myself, my fiance, and my house. And I said what the fuck I said. Good day, Queen.
Hold on. Let me ask this. And I'm not even supposed to. This is y'all's day. You came up, and was it you twice that I have questions?
I don't. Yeah, I think you did. But I accidentally dropped down.
Okay. Now, I don't know if I will be intervening, but I got a damn question. You know what? I can. It's Saturday. I said what the hell I said. I got a
What you
question.
say, Queen?
Okay.
This
Now,
is the limited edition. This is a
okay.
special edition. Go ahead, Queen.
I got a question. Fuck YouTube. Fuck with everything else. In the Black community, let me ask you this. Are minor kids off limits? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. That's it.
Yes.
We leaving it at that.
We're going to leave it at that.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right.
Mental health. Yeah.
I just want to ask.
Yes.
And
I'm glad that you pointed that out because Queen, and I know this might be going off, but we just had a Dallas Cowboys individual unalive himself. So mental health is definitely real. It does not matter about your bank account. It does not matter about anything. You don't know what people are going through. And I experienced this shit from Marcella. They ganged up on me. When I tell you it was like thousands of people making videos. They made money off of me. They put witchcraft on me and all that shit. And she came out and she bragged about it. These people are negative, and I'm so glad that somebody's speaking up and tearing them down. If y'all don't believe me, just look it up on YouTube. The videos that they made of me, she would put on wigs and she would taunt me and stuff like that. Those videos are still up.
Yes, they are.
But let's keep it.
Y'all.
Let's keep it to today's. You know where we are.
Yeah, but
I don't know nothing.
they need to be but individuals that are you're finally getting your just due. So everybody stay on their next report, whatever you got to do to stand up for somebody that can't speak up like Miss Black Titanic for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We got to protect our elders.
Let me
Can I
remind
say something really
everybody. Let
quickly?
me remind everybody what Saturday I said what I said is about. It's
Right.
your chance to come up and talk about your qualm with somebody else. If it ain't your qualm, leave it alone. Got it? Because then it gets
Yes,
you down a
ma'am.
rabbit hole. Then you go down a rabbit hole that ain't got nothing to do with you. But if
Right.
it's your qualm and you click that link and you waited, we're not going to take it personal. But let me say this to Toot. Toot, I see you addressing somebody in the chat. Watch this. Now, Toot, you're saying Miss Washington. And let me give y'all a perfect example of a troll account. Now, I can't see Miss Washington. That means that's a person that I've blocked or have gotten blocked from the palace that's operating under a fake account. So, Toot, go ahead and screenshot that real quick for me and run that by me. That's what I mean. Like, you got to get help. I don't go nowhere that I'm not wanted or I don't feel safe. I ain't create no fake accounts to come at you. You get what I'm saying? If I don't like it, I'm not coming. Or I'm gonna
I
say
feel
what was
safe
told
here,
me.
Queen.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Y'all gotta stop. We too grown, y'all. Come on now. Like y'all got 15, 16, 18 different accounts. And when one name don't work, you go to another one. It's okay. Just sit in the bushes. It makes your mental health better. But anywho, thank you, Santa. But I just want to give that point. You know what I
Can I say
mean?
something really
We all
quickly? I just wanted to thank Santa for coming up here and laying the truth out, plain, clear and plain, why this started and why it's still going on. And that's all I want to say.
Thank you, Trey.
okay.
I'm
Here's
gonna
the thing that
piggyback off of Trey. Santa, we
okay.
want to definitely thank you. We need more people like you to really stand on business. Like you said, you're not out here asking for nothing. You're not being prompted to say nothing. When right is right, we have to speak up. When wrong is wrong, we have to speak up on it. And that's what adulting is about. That's what about breaking those generational curses, even in friendships and stuff like that. We see it online. We got a voice. We got to say something. Thank you, sister.
You're welcome. And my crime queen is this, and this is why I say I sit back and I observe, because trust and believe, I've been hacked too. And I know it's by these people. Passwords have been changed. I used to have memberships that no longer exist. I'm getting emails for Patreon when I know that I haven't been subscribed to certain content creators for months. So I'm like, okay, I know these people like hacking. So we went from messing with other content creators to now over to the subscribers. So now I have to say something as a subscriber. Leave people's information and families alone. You do not know who people are. You cannot predict their reaction to your disrespect or your blatant disregards to overstepping boundaries that we as adult women know better than. It's ridiculous. This is YouTube. This is an app where you get on and enjoy content and you get off. I don't know where all the mess started and how it got so far left,
Hold on. Let me
but
say
all I
this,
know is
Santa.
this.
I
Leave
want to
my
say this.
family alone. That's all
I
I
want
got
to
to say about that.
hold on. I want to say this, and that's another thing that I said in my members only yesterday. It's funny to me how people take them. I'm like, first, I'm too grown for any of that. If you ever have any questions about me or anything, I say, come to me. Now, don't ask me if you don't want to know, because like I said, if you say so and so said no, baby, this is what was said. Here's the audio. Here's the video. But I don't like to do that, so I sit
Breaking
back.
news, we need the link dropped.
Hold on, y'all. Let me finish, because I'll lose my thought. Hold on. Just come to me and ask me. Damn, hold on. Now I gotta think about it. Hold on. Ah, hold on. No, y'all gotta quit that because I'm gonna lose my thought. What was I about? Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Shit. Hold on. What was you saying, Santa? It was off of what you said.
I was saying that I know I've been hacked and that people have changed passwords, got rid of memberships that I had with certain content creators, Patreons popping up in my email saying that this person is going live when I don't even have a subscription to their Patreon and I'm not even subscribed to their channel. People are just
Oh, I
messing
forgot.
with other people's personal information. And that can not only get you in legal trouble, but you do not know who people are behind the screens, Queen.
I got
And you
you.
keep saying that to people. And nobody understands it until shit hits the fan. And then
I got
everybody's a victim. I can't with the victim mentality when you are not only engaging, but you're agitating the situation and you keep going further and further and further. And it goes from the content creators over to the subscribers, even to the mods.
I
Leave
got
people the
you.
hell alone.
Hold on, I forgot what I was going to say, but let me say this. Queen Liz, I owe you an apology. I completely forgot to call on you. And you have the true, I know you're a Scorpio, because you have waited for at least, I'm going to say 40, 45 minutes. Oh my God, I apologize. I'm sorry, Queen Liz. Welcome. What you standing on?
Oh, I haven't been waiting that long. And I agree with what Trey was saying, Queen Tulsa was saying, and Santa was saying. I just came up here. I was like, don't let me have to follow Santa again. Because I always come up behind her and I'm like, dang. I'm
Hey,
just kidding.
Queen.
No, and hey, chat and Palace. I just want to say I went to Terrence's chat yesterday, and he was very polite to me, and I was very polite to him, and I appreciated that. I'm going to call two people's names. I saw Bree, one and only me, whoever that is, and Marcella literally in the chat saying, "We saw this, we saw that, we have a proof of this." They were saying that people were saying slurs in the chat. And I'm like, I don't know what people were saying. And I'm sure people were saying some cash shit. But I guarantee you it wasn't a slur fest. And I can guarantee you Hershey didn't say whatever y'all are telling him that she said. And it's just crazy to me. They're trying to create so much infighting and so much discord, even between people that are already getting along. So I just don't understand it. I don't have a personal thing in it. I just want to sit there and go, I saw this with my own eyes. And no one did what you're saying. So if you want to bring someone something, bring them what the fuck it is, not what the fuck you wish it was for your own bullshit. People, love y'all, Palace. And I said what I said, and I'll hang out if that's all right. But you can drop me down if you need to.
All right, let me drop you down. That was
Okay.
Queen Liz. She said what she said. Now listen, here's the thing, y'all. This Saturday, I said what I said. Don't get in my chat telling people what they can and can't say. Nobody regulates but me. If they want to click the link, they can click the link. Y'all, we don't regulate. Didn't I just have that talk with Marcella? We don't regulate. Y'all don't tell nobody. Now, who was that? Don't do that. If Empress want to
Well,
click
Queen
the link,
Sheba.
hold on. If she wants to click the link, she can click the link. Don't do that. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, Tulsa.
Yeah, what I was just gonna say is, this is just like a free range for individuals like myself. I utilize this. If I've been going through some shit all week and I need somewhere to get it off, this is what this is. We're not taking it personal. This is kind of like a invisible garbage can where you just throw all your shit in it, and you move on. Say what you say and move on. I said what I said. I'm still here.
All right, thank you. Y'all don't do that. I don't like that. For real. Now, Empress, you got me blocked because I can't see you. I guess you got me blocked. That's okay, but y'all, can I say something? I swear to God. I'm a goofball in real life, baby. We not having a good time and laughing. I probably won't be around you too long. I like to have a good time. I am not that invested on YouTube. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna do this thing on this. We're gonna have a good time. I don't like to stay stuck too long in negativity. I'll get with it every now and then, but I'm not gonna stay there with you. Well, okay, what's the problem? Can we fix it? Can we not? Can we da 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 da? But don't be telling somebody they can't click my link. Don't do that. I don't like it. I'm for real. I don't like it. I
Oh, Queen
don't.
Sheba, what I was gonna say, one of the mods may have to drop the link so she could click it. If she
No, we
has you
got it.
blocked in.
I
Okay,
think
okay.
she all right. I think she all right. But just mind your manners on Saturday. And what I mean by that, don't tell somebody they can't click my link because they can. Welcome Empress Radio to Saturday. I said what I said. What you standing on?
Hey, Queen Sheba, hope you're well. Yeah, I didn't block you. I don't know why I couldn't see your message. Like they were saying they couldn't see me, so I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, I'm here. Hopefully you're well. I just wanted to call in because I saw, the whole bastard thing come up in the chat. So I just want to come in again, defend my baby. That's all I've been doing from the beginning, so I don't like the narrative that we all banded together because the GoFundMe. My issue with True T started in 2023 when she made a live saying that I was attacking her channel and I wasn't even thinking about her. And then she said like, oh, one time I commented on her page saying like, oh, she posted. I was happy she posted because I liked her. I was like, oh, I'm glad you posted. I had nothing to watch. And she was like, oh, I was thinking, oh, you had nothing to watch. Like, so she, in my opinion, like was just being paranoid with me because I'm like, I wasn't attacking her channel. She was like messaging other content creators saying that she thought I was attacking her channel when I wasn't. Like, I actually liked her. I didn't have a problem with her until I saw certain things that she was doing on these YouTube streets. Like I said, my mom went through breast cancer, so I see she's over here talking about people with breast cancer. She's talking about kids and stuff. Then I have my baby. She's calling him bastard every chance she could get. There's one live where she said it like 15 times. People count. It was 69 times that they called my child a bastard, and I'm supposed to just be like, oh, it's just in the Bible. So I saw that comment that kind of irritated me, like, oh, it's in the Bible, but it's still, you're using it as an insult. She knows what she's doing. So I'm not here to like talk about any other content creators. I feel like every content creator has their own individual issue with her. My issue is just that she like does evil stuff, and then now she's acting like the victim, saying that she's about to sue and all that. And I'm like, see me in court, because what judge would be like, oh yeah, she's talking about kids and saying all kind of evil stuff? Yeah. And then as far as getting her channel taken down, I have proof that I never even told YouTube like, oh, take her channel down. I reported her for bullying and harassment of my minor child. Yes. And that is what YouTube report button is for. So hell yeah, I did. But in that same, when I was talking to YouTube chat, I said, I just want that video taken down. I never said like, oh, take her. When her channel got taken down, I was surprised too. Like, I never said that. I told her, get back to the content. Everybody's kind of tired of her like always attacking people. Other content creators have came on your panel and said she is a bully, you know? So now she's trying to act like, oh, she just wanted to help this old lady, you know? And as far as that, that's a whole different topic, but she was putting spells, Black Titanic putting spells on my... Oh, am I muted? They're trying to mute me. I
No,
don't know
no,
if
you're good.
Oh, okay.
I accidentally hit the
Oh, okay. I
wrong
was like,
thing.
I'm
You
getting
good,
the
Empress. Go
white
ahead.
man.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
But yeah, I'm not even reading the chat because I just wanted to, you know, just express myself, like I said, because I don't want it to just be one narrative as if I just wanted to take money out of this Black woman's food out of her mouth and stuff like that. As far as that, I mean, whatever happened with YouTube, I feel like she could go back to her content and rebuild and be fine. It's just that she wants to keep up mess. She keeps making these videos and stuff. Even when she was on the backup panel, she's making all these videos. She keeps coming at people, and then when people respond to her, then she says, oh, they all banded together. Like, that couldn't be further from the truth. But my thing is, I really don't care about no fucking no GoFundMe account or nothing like that. Like, all I care about, and what I asked her, even when I sent her the cease and desist, stop talking about my child, stop referring to him as different names and blah blah blah. She's calling him illegitimate. Then I find out that she wasn't even married, so all her kids are illegitimate. So why are you so obsessed with like calling him bastard like it's biblical? It's just disrespectful. Like, to me, I just feel disrespected, you know? So that's all I said. I said what I said, you know. Hopefully you're well. Thank you for letting me come up. I have to go though.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Absolutely. And she said what the hell she said. Hold on, y'all. And she has every right. So here's the thing. Stop acting like none of you with children is not going to come to the forefront and get crazy protective behind your children. Period, point blank. Ain't nobody rolling over. Some of y'all go to the school regarding your kids' report cards. Quit playing with me. Now, I feel like most parents are protective behind their children. Right, wrong, or how do you say it? Right, wrong, and or indifferent.
Indifferent.
Yeah, it is what it is. Shit, we get protect. You see niggas fighting on the internet behind there. Stop it. So let's not act like I don't think it's listen. First of all, it's not my fight, but I can understand people getting protective behind their kids. Does that make sense? And
Who
that's
said
why
the
I asked
baby
y'all
is
the
started
question.
by
I
now?
didn't know Empress was coming up here, but the question was, can we agree that minor children are off limits? And y'all said yeah. So anybody, all of you, me, will get protective. That's all I'm saying. Not to say how it started, didn't start, but I will say this. That's why I try to watch my mouth. I'm not justifying anything because I know if somebody bring up mine, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. I'm going there. Period. Okay.
Absolutely. Queen, can I say this real quick?
Yeah. And then we got 3 minutes, y'all, and I'm out of
I
here.
am.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I do thank Empress for coming up here and expressing
I do
herself,
too.
but
I do
but
too.
but let me just say this. So when the bastard comment came to be, let me tell you exactly how that started, Queen, because I was there for both. I was subscribed to both content creators. I enjoy both their commentary. Let me tell you how that came to be. True T didn't roll over one morning and say, I'm just gonna call Empress baby a bastard. Let me tell you how that kicked off, Queen. True T did commentary on her backup channel because, you know, she had her main channel and she had a second channel where she had personal content going on with, you know, her celibacy journey, dating, relationships. That's what that second channel was for, and I tuned in. And what happened was Empress took the commentary that True T had done talking about her celibacy journey, and Empress decided to use True T's content and not only get up on her channel and make fun of it and say that is why True T is such an angry and bitter woman, is because she ain't getting no deep. She ain't getting no deep. That's what's wrong with her. She needs some deep. So when she decided to make that video for no reason other than to, I guess, poke at True T responded and said, Maybe if you had practiced celibacy and waited until you were married, maybe your son would not be a bastard. Do I agree that she should have said the word bastard? No. But that was her response to the blatant disrespect and overstepping of boundaries. Because had you not been on True T's platform, listening in the bushes to her content, and then decide to go to your channel and take that content and not only make fun of it, but also talk about how this woman is so angry and bitter and miserable because she's not getting any penis. Girl, grow the fuck up.
Let me ask
You're in
you,
your
Santa,
30s. Stop
and
it.
Santa, let me ask you this, and let's just take everybody off the table so that we're not calling out. Let's just do this. Let me ask you. It don't even
Well,
matter. Leave everybody.
I just want to tell how the story was told
Leave.
because see, it's like they're saying it like she just decided to call this girl's baby a
And she
bastard.
hasn't said anything in a long time.
Hold on,
Thank
y'all.
you.
Y'all gotta let me go. Hold on. Hear me out. Let me ask you this. Without it being a right or wrong, right? Who at this point, that's what I said yesterday. I think I think at this point, nobody's interested in how it started, the details. But like you said, you've been there from day one. I said this in members only. I said, listen, I don't think nobody care anymore. I think it's gone too far. Can we all agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
I don't think nobody cares.
Since Empress went back to not talking about True T,
But
True T
hold
hasn't
on,
said
Queen
anything
Liz.
about her.
Follow me. Hold on. This ain't what we doing though. We not getting up here and defending one side or the other. It's I said what I said. But I just want to ask a question. Can we agree that it's gone so far that people don't remember that? Don't nobody care about it, the details. Can I say that?
Yeah, that's fair, Queen.
That's
That's fair.
fair. Like, but what we not gonna do is make it a them versus this and this and this and at this point, subscribers can't keep up unless you taking intricate notes in this motherfucker. Like you've been in college and we got a test to take. I'm telling you, don't nobody really know. But here's the thing: adults can defend themselves, yes or no?
Yes.
Kids can't, yes or no?
True.
All right. So let's just leave it at that as grown women. And I'm not saying y'all are right or wrong. But if we stay on that principle and that philosophy and leave it at that, we'll say, yeah, technically, you can't really dictate how somebody's going to respond in an argument. But here's the thing. Don't be surprised if somebody get passionate because their baby can't defend themselves. Their child, or I can go against you. But I'm not, that's all I'm saying. Do y'all get what I'm saying?
I expect her to defend her baby. I'm a mother. I expected that. I expected a response.
But I don't want to make her feel wrong for that neither.
I don't either. And she's not wrong for defending her baby. All I'm simply saying is if she would have stayed on her square and stayed to sticking while she's telling her to stick to the content, if she would have stuck to her content and not True T's content, we would have never gotten here. That's all I'm saying.
No, I get you. But even if let's say if I got off my square with you, or you got off yours with mine, me and you, woman to woman, ain't we?
Right, woman to woman.
All right. And sometimes we gonna get off our square. And that's all I'm saying. And I ain't telling nobody what they should do, but I'm just saying as a Black community, I ain't trying to be funny. Now, if y'all say Miss Black Titanic is off limits as an elder, can we agree that minor kids are off limits?
Yes,
I gotta be
all
fair.
vulnerable.
All right.
All vulnerable people, children, seniors, disabled, they should be off limits.
Really quick. So that happened after. Like she was talking about my kid first. Then
No, it didn't.
somebody sent me the backup
Don't
channel.
interrupt her. Hold on, let her go, Queen Liz.
Yes. Yes. Then someone sent me the backup channel with her talking about how she was celibate and all that. So I made a lot. But you guys act like you wouldn't be petty when somebody's constantly talking about your kid and making jokes and talking about you're living with your parents. Like all this stuff that she's going too far. I make one live saying that she's celibate and she's miserable and all this. Then it's the end of the world and my baby deserves to be dragged. But I'm saying she started it first. Like she is the one who came at me first. Like, but whatever. It is what it is. You guys could change the narrative around it. It's really the chicken or the egg. Really, who likes who. You guys don't like me. It's cool. Like that. That's the good thing about all this. It kind of gave me tough skin. So it's like you guys could talk about him all day because now I know like whatever, they're just trying to get under my skin. It is what it is. But it just kind of shows the character. Like you guys are justifying her talking about like an innocent minor. But that's it. It is what it is. I just wanted to come and say my piece because like I said, I'm always defend him. It is what I don't care. I'll go against the whole world. So anyways,
I got it. Y'all and everybody pause. So what we not gonna do over here is get involved in a legal battle that we have nothing to do with it. Every mother has a right to defend their child. Every father has a right to defend their child, period. Now, I'm not now, but it's still Saturday. I said what I said. People gonna shake, rattle, and roll behind their kids. Let's not act like they not. It don't matter if the teacher says something, if True T, if Empress says something, everybody coming guns blazing behind their kids. Let's not act like they not. I'm gonna be fair.
Right. You're right. True. But let me ask, hold on, let me ask Empress this though. Since we're talking about protecting children, were you protecting that other content creator's child when you put that video up of that baby crying as
I
they were
never
being
put that video
separated?
up. That
Okay,
was
hold on,
live
hold
I
on.
too.
Wait,
That
wait,
True
wait,
T
I
wait,
did.
wait,
watched
wait,
I
that
wait.
video
Hold
never.
on,
with
wait,
my
wait,
own
wait, wait, wait,
eyes.
You
wait.
You
guys like
posted
run
it
with
and you
lies.
deleted it.
You're running with
What are
lies. I
y'all?
never
Okay,
put
hold
that
on,
video
hold
up.
on.
Order, order,
You
order.
Yes. Hold on. Now what? Hold on. Put it in my back check. Whose child are y'all talking about now?
I'll put it.
Put it in the back chat.
okay.
Before we hold
Oh
on,
wait.
because people hold on. I just said people get protective about their child. So even if I don't know what y'all talking about, it don't matter. If the mother or the father knows, who y'all talking about now?
I put it in there. But yeah, no, that's lies. That was something else that True T spread. I never ever posted that video.
Empress,
Somebody
I
while I
watched
was
it on
live.
your
No, you
channel.
didn't. You
I
didn't. You said
watched it on
somebody
your
that was
channel.
live. No, you didn't.
I
Someone that was
did.
when I was live. Are
Hold
you gonna
on,
let
let's
me
do
talk?
this.
You're
We
She
gonna
gonna
did
put false
post
table.
and
Hold
allegations
on,
delete.
and then keep
Santa.
talking over me.
Hold on,
She
Santa. We gonna
go
table
ahead.
any. Hold on. We gonna table any conversation about anybody else's child.
All right, that's cool.
Empress came here to speak on hers. People
I
get.
am.
Hold on,
I'm not
Santa.
speaking. I'm not speaking on nobody else's child. But what I'm
I
saying is,
never posted that. You're
if
gonna
we're
keep
gonna
trying to
go
spread
hard
that
for our
narrative, and
own
I never
children,
posted that. You're
then
lying.
let's not go
No,
and
because you're
attack
not gonna
other
keep lying on
content
me.
creators'
No,
children
because you're
and
Order,
not gonna
post
keep
order.
talking
videos.
over me.
Hold on,
You
I'll
can
y'all.
respect.
talk
I'll
over me
Hold on,
respect
all
the
you
y'all.
want,
conversation.
but
I'm
she
not
did a
gonna
Hold
say
on.
post and
anything.
delete of
Hold
another
on.
content
No, because
creator's
you're gonna keep trying to
child.
Hold
say
on,
it over me
Santa.
when I
And
Hold
you
start
on.
can
talking
Hold
say
on.
over you.
you didn't do it. I
Order,
watched
Y'all.
it. It's
Y'all
order,
about to
on
start
your
order.
putting me.
channel.
Hold on. I'm not taking anybody else because we're not gonna do that. Hold on. Because I see listen, I'm gonna say it again. Anybody has a right to defend their child. Period. Period. Y'all, we not gonna make somebody feel bad for defending their kid. However they do it, whether who struck a match or not. Okay. I gotta be fair. Cause I don't like Miss Black Titanic being there's certain rules. Like I told Marcella, I try not to come at her because of a certain respect, not calling her old, because to me, she's still young. She in the 60s rocking and rolling. But we're not gonna act like people can't defend their kids. And I don't think that's what anybody's saying. I think y'all are trying to put context to how it started. But that's what I'm saying. I think we're at a point where nobody cares how it started.
No, I'm
Does that
saying
make
let's
sense, y'all?
protect all children. If we're going to protect all children, we're going to protect
I
everybody's
agree.
No, because
I
you're
children.
not
agree.
gonna
I
put lies
agree.
on me because I
That's
never
it. That's
posted that
all.
video. No.
Hold on, let her talk. Go ahead.
While I was live, somebody said, "Oh, go look at that video, Miss Dinah, blah blah blah," that she was crying, or the baby was crying. I went over there on mute, and then I was like, "Nah, this is not cool. I'm not even going to talk about that." That's what I said. Now, for then, True T made a video saying, "Oh my God, Empress made that." No, that's not true. And then I see T talk with your girl, and they're saying the hypocrisy or whatever. I never talked about her kid either. So stop all that. You guys are just like trying to lie and put lies on me. I never
Okay.
talked about her kid.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Because I don't want this to get away from what today. This is I said what I said. Ain't nobody
The
got to defend.
limited edition.
Listen, now I ain't no limited edition Tulsa, because then that can take it somewhere else. She can come up here and defend her child, y'all. That's what we do over here. She has a right, and she don't. We not gonna. Y'all get what I'm saying when I said what I said. You said
Yes,
what you
ma'am.
said. All right, let me bring up Aunt Debbie, because I know Aunt Debbie. Yeah, I don't want to hear about how nothing started. To be honest, that's not what I said. What I said. Don't take me back to that. Just state your qualm. Aunt Debbie, welcome to our Saturday. I said what I said. What you standing on?
I'm standing on disrespect. You know, Empress sitting up there like she a saint, but look how you disrespected me and you didn't even know me. All because I asked a question and a
Are
lie.
you talking about that
And
time
the
when I
question
said
was,
that I
let
wasn't
me
talking to
finish,
you?
let me
Because
finish,
I've
Empress,
never
Empress, mute
disrespected
up,
let
you.
me
Empress,
finish,
let her
let me
finish. Mute
finish.
up, mute up. Go ahead, Aunt Debbie.
All because I asked a question, why do y'all keep bringing up Queen Sheba's name in y'all conversations?
What? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yes, you
No,
remember
just
when
let her
you was,
finish, Empress. Go ahead. Go ahead, Aunt Debbie. Go ahead.
they talked about me, and soon after that, my channel was demonetized. So my thing is this, see,
Hold
I'm
on,
so
Empress.
rocking home,
Empress, let me.
I had my hand. I'm a straight up woman. What I say once, I can say twice.
Mhm.
And I can hold my own. I don't need nobody to have my damn back because I got it. I just want to know this. Did you have any hand in her having my channel demonetized?
Pause.
If
No,
so,
I absolutely don't go to your channel, so how would I do that? That's crazy. No, I have no idea what you're talking about because I've never even, the only interaction
Hold
I had
on.
with you was when you thought I was talking about you and somebody, I was
All
talking
right.
about a different Debbie in the chat. I've never went against your channel. I don't know where this narrative that I'm just over here just like getting people's channels taken down. But like what? That's insane to me. Like I would never. But yeah, no, I have nothing to do with that. I didn't even know your channel was demonetized. So yeah, I don't know why you have some issue with me,
All
but
right.
I never did nothing to you.
I
So,
don't
Aunt
have an
Debbie.
issue with. Wait a minute. Can I answer
Go ahead. I'm
her?
gonna let you finish. I'm sorry.
I don't have no issue with you until you did what you did and you don't even know me. And I still don't have an issue. You know, whoever had the channel demonetized, it was a blessing in disguise. Because God knows what's best for me. And believe me, I'm not upset about it, but I'm straight up woman. I'm going to bring it to you and tell you how I feel. And this is what I did.
Yeah,
And
well, if
I
your
said
channel
what
was
the fuck I
demonetized, I
said. I
apologize, but
said
it
what the
wasn't me.
fuck I said.
Yeah, it wasn't
Hold
me.
on,
I
Aunt
didn't do
Debbie.
nothing.
Aunt Debbie, we're not doing personal. You can't take it personal. You just got to stand on
Right.
business.
But see, some people have problems with me that I
Hold on,
have no
Empress. Hold on,
idea.
Empress. I'm resetting.
Okay.
You good, Aunt Debbie?
Yeah, I said what I said.
All right. All right. She says she don't know nothing about that.
Nothing.
Now, let me tell y'all what I'm not going to do. Now, I love all of y'all, but this ain't us versus Empress. I don't like where this is going.
It looks like it.
Hold on. Look, Empress, you got to mute up. You got to let me do my
Okay.
thing. You got to let me do my thing.
Go for it. Go for it.
Thank you. Y'all, this is not what I said. I Saturday. I said what I said. She gets every right to come on this motherfucker and say what she said about her child. That's it. That's all. Let's not. The number one rule over here is it's not personal. It's about your qualm. So if your qualm on Saturday, I said what I said was not Empress, don't make it her now. I'm being fair. I don't care. I'm being fair. And y'all know how I roll. So if it's not that, let's not do that. Does that make sense, y'all? I'm talking to people in the chat.
Correct. Oh, sorry.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Because I see people clicking my button and we're not going there. We're not doing that. We're not
Yeah,
doing
it's
that.
not that. Right. I get it.
Okay, we not doing that. Not no time today or tomorrow. We not doing that. This ain't no gang up type shit. If you don't like something, you just don't like it. But you have every Saturday to come up here. And y'all haven't done that yet. We're not picking the low-hanging fruit. Oh, now that you there, let me get up there since everybody else. No. You gotta come up here confidently by yourself. Instead, you can't ride off Santa. You can't ride off of Auntie Debbie. You can't ride off of Empress being here. Ain't nobody ever clicked their button before to say anything about Empress Radio. We not gonna do it today. That's where I have to call a flag on the play. We not hiding. If you gonna say it on another day. That's low-hanging fruit to me. That's too easy to pile on. You don't like it when people pile on you. I'm not gonna let nobody pile on her. And I'm not saying anybody is, but I see my lines clicking. Y'all don't see what I see. People are clicking to get in back here. We not doing that. We're not doing that. I don't like it. I don't like when people do it to me. I don't like when content creator, I can take it. It don't mean it's fair. You get what I'm saying? That's an easy win. So
But you're being fair. Yeah.
hold on.
You're
She
being
came up
fair.
here to talk her shit and she's defending her child. And I'm gonna let her do that. That's it. That's all. And we gotta leave it there. Period.
Absolutely. Any mother would defend their child. And I think that you were giving grace and letting her come up and speak her mind. And like you said, it is what it is. It's not no pile on. Let this woman come up here and speak. You
And
got an
Empress
issue with
talking
it?
about
Do it
love.
another day.
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with Melody. Y'all say leave
Right.
Melody out of it. Leave her out of it. This ain't got shit to do with Melody. For real, I think Melody get tired of people dragging her and stuff. Oh, who cares? She's talking about her today. Let's do that. Let's do what we say we want. This ain't got nothing to do with Melody. She came up here on Saturday. I said what I said. Aunt Debbie, I appreciate you coming up. She said she ain't had nothing to do with that. And you say you ain't got no problem, but you felt like she did. She said, I did. You good, Aunt Debbie?
I'm good. She
Okay. She
said
said
she
she
didn't, so she didn't, you know.
Yeah, I didn't. I
It
really
is
didn't.
what it is, you know.
okay. That's it. That's all we can do. It's like somebody say, I ain't do that. I ain't say, okay, I'm cool. Thank you. I
Queen,
appreciate
that's adulting. Thank you for that.
no
Live
problem. But I ain't
experience.
gonna let nobody get piled up on when they come on and talk they shit on a Saturday. That's it. So Empress, you good. You defend your baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel safe, Empress? Like this is a safe space to get your
Not
shit off?
exactly. Not today. But that's okay because I'm used to it. Like I said, I got tough skin. I'm used to like pretty much. There are people in the chat. There's people who I've always seen coming against me, like Cassie Doll. I have screenshots of her calling my baby out of his name. So, like I said, it's cool. I'm not about to argue with every
I
individual
got you.
commenter. It is
Yeah,
what it
we
is. I
good, but I'm
appreciate
not
you though,
gonna
Queen
hold
Shiba.
on, y'all. Let me do me over here. We not gonna pile on because everybody else got to speak freely with no pushback at all. That's it. That's all. Thank you for coming up, Empress.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me. Have a good
All
day.
right.
Bye.
She came up. Y'all gotta let it go because y'all didn't do that to nobody else that came up today. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I just want to make sure I'm fair. So when people leave,
Thank you for
Marcella,
making us safe. Like you called it out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
she
you.
didn't
For
feel safe.
real.
It's not about feeling safe. So I don't want to take it no more than where it needs to go, Tulsa. She said she
Okay.
didn't feel safe. So I don't want to be running with a narrative. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. Okay. Well, I like the
Yeah.
fact that you have a platform for us to hit the link and speak our piece.
So that's it. I just wanted to keep our Saturday. I said what I said the way it's supposed to be. I have to. Y'all, I'm finna get off here because I feel like people want to pile on her, and I'm not okay with that. And I'm not talking about anybody that just clicked the link. I'm talking. I don't know if y'all are or not, but I just see a whole bunch of people waiting in the background, and we've been here 3 hours. Everybody's had 3 hours. Y'all get what I'm saying?
I get it.
All right. I love y'all. I appreciate
Okay,
y'all.
thank
We
you.
coming back next week. I'm finna go party. Y'all ain't finna keep me here. Shit.
Right, you on vacation.
I love you. I'm sorry I couldn't get to everybody, but I gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. And I
Yes.
don't want this to go somewhere it's not supposed to go. I love everybody. All
Well,
right,
you
y'all.
got the conversation started, so now everybody has content and everybody can review it. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for having me. This was a great engagement. Shout out to everybody that was, that hit the link and was, willing to engage and willing to come to common ground. Shout out to Miss Debbie for making, getting her understanding. And this is what it's all about. Thank you, Queen, and you keep thriving and making waves and being an example for younger generations of women. We don't have to fight and argue. We can have a simple conversation and come to a common ground. Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Love y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the plug. Thank you, everybody. Go ahead and drop down. Go ahead and drop down. And we're
Thank
gonna
you, Queen.
you're welcome. Thank you, Santa. Thank you, everybody. Y'all listen, locked and loaded today, baby. When I tell you, so it's a wrap. We're done with Saturday. I said what I said. Everybody go ahead and drop down. Y'all, this is a good place to end. Anything more would just be taking it to a place that it doesn't need to go. And I feel like it's a good place to end. So thank you for coming up. I'm not going to bring on any more people because it's a great place to end. And I'm just pulling, what do y'all call it? I'm pulling rank. I'm pulling rank. Okay. All right. I love everybody. I'm finna go have a good time. Listen, 3 hours in. God damn. Y'all was gonna get an hour. I'm out of here. I'm finna go have a good time. Love you. Thank you, everybody. And I just want to say it's been a hell of a conversation. But I do feel like there's some slight improvements. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But I think people are just trying to move on with their content and just reset. And so to those of you that are doing that, I think you got it. Now, look, if you've been in a mess for a while, you're going to have to hang in there for content because it takes a while for the algorithm to kind of pick you back up, but you'll be fine. All right. With that being said, God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. All right.